everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. How you guys doing? Happy you're joining us.
Yeah.
It is Monday.
Yes, it is.
Monday fun day.
Mm-hmm.
We got fun new hair. Look at Dusty's new hair color. Oh, I did it for him yesterday. It looks so fancy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Like that.
I redid my pink here, which was super challenging. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to show off to
Took
you
forever.
guys. Yeah. Forever.
Forever.
Hey, Kirby.
Hi. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
everybody. Hi, friends. Glad you guys are here. We're going to do some weird news. Are you guys excited for some weird news?
Yeah. I'm excited for weird news.
Awesome.
I'm ready for it.
Have you guys come across any weird news this past week? Anything fun come up? Anything weird? There's a bunch of weird shit going on, so you never know.
Bunch of weird shit.
Everybody finds different stuff. Ooh,
Yeah.
Princess, thank you. 9 months.
Oh.
We made a Twitch baby. It's the only kind of baby I
Yeah.
want. And that's fucking awesome. So, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Wow. Sarah coming in hot before we even get started with the fucking redeem for the abundance card. Okay, I'm going to have to find the abundance
I
card.
think they're right over there. I believe so. But yeah.
Hold on one sec.
Yeah. I have to find those. We have them somewhere. Oh, good. They're here. Okay. Cool. Thanks for that resub, Princess. That's so awesome.
I know. 9.
Yeah. 999.
9 months. That's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad we have so much support with you guys. You guys are the best.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're going back and forth on a few different color options last night, and then I remembered that my sister's wedding is coming up, and I'm flying back home for that, and she's doing like a red and blue type of tones, so figured I'd kind of go with that, but I'm not very patriotic, so straight red and blue is not going to be good, but
No, but these colors, it's like a
Burgundy and
reddish.
teal.
Yeah, it's burgundy and teal.
yeah,
It is kind of circusy.
it's a little circusy.
I like it. I fucking dig it.
I'm digging it.
It's fun.
I'm
Good.
for
And
it.
you have like a flowing mane today. Your hair just looks very nice today. I just think it looks very nice.
Thanks. Yeah, the dark colors makes it look like I have a lot more. I like that.
It does.
With it all light and like with the green that was fading out and it was like blonde, I realized that it looked super thin, even thinner than it actually is. So now with the dark colors, it gives it volume.
It looks very voluminous. And I think your sister will be really happy, like Princess said. She'll love it.
Yeah.
And especially if you tell her you did it for it, like, I think she'll think it's extra cool.
Yeah.
So,
And it'll match my outfit that I haven't figured out yet, but I'll match an outfit to it.
oh yeah, you don't even know what you're going to wear, huh? You should wear your coat and tails. Just because it's super fancy.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to wear my new red jacket that I got, but it's got red in it.
There you go. I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
It will be great.
Yeah. Hey, Chid, if you had it, you'd brag too. So we gotta take our brag chances while we get them.
Yeah. But I mean, he's bragging about going to Texas, so it's, just keep that in mind.
Oh, Chid was talking about my flowing locks.
Oh, oh, okay. I thought it was like, yeah, I'm going to this thing. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Mm.
Never mind.
Yeah.
The flowing locks, yes, it's true. I'm sorry that not everybody has flowy locks. Sometimes it doesn't happen.
Me too.
Actually, speaking of flowy locks, I made a Facebook post today. So some of you guys may have seen it. But I measured my longest dreadlock last night for the first time. I've never measured it before. It's so long that it is like sitting on the floor. It's like almost a foot is sitting on the floor. And I was like, how fucking long is this? I was like, grab the tape measure. And we did a tape measure to my hair. And it's crazy. It's taller than me,
Yeah.
which is nuts. So my longest dreadlock is 5'3" which is 4 inches taller than I am. So that's crazy. That
Yeah.
was super duper duper crazy.
That's a thing.
It's really long. Yeah, because I pull it up, so it kind of takes it off the ground a little bit. But whenever I take the little stretchy thing off, the hairband off. That they're just like on the ground. Like I trip on them, I step on. It's. But there's only 2 of them that are that long. The rest of them have broken off. So
Yeah.
there's only 2 actual long ones. It's crazy.
She still closes them in the car door all the time, though.
I do, and I'm really careful about it. But they're really long.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll show you the fun picture that I posted on Facebook today.
Princess, did you watch the Oscars? Did you win? Did your team win? Any drama? Oscars, right? Not the Grammy. Oscars, yeah.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're even
mean,
talking about.
No one else was here for me to ask, so.
Oh, I have no idea.
You're first in line.
Okay, this was the photo of us measuring it. So that's kind of fun. It's very long.
Pretty long.
And then the other one, oh shit, I need to make it smaller. Hold on, because you can't see. Oh gosh, hold on. I'm computering so hard right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see by my feet here that I'm stepping on 2 of them right now. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So that was kind of fun that my friend Jima took these photos last night. But yeah, it's pretty fucking long. I know it's hard for you guys to tell because I'm always sitting down, but
They're pretty long.
pretty long.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we were right about the mystery. Okay, so it was for Joan Rivers, right? Okay. I was talking to Princess earlier this week about the Oscars coming up. She's gonna watch the Oscars, and there was somebody else was doing like showing the opening ceremony from like, what was it, like 95 or yeah, from 1995 on another channel at the same time, and we were like, why? Like, we were trying to figure out why they would be doing that, and I was like, it's got to be either like somebody died, or it's like a memorial for something, or it's like calling back to something, and we figured out that it was for Joan Rivers, who died, but she was like the queen of the red carpet, and that's why they were doing it, because it was like, in
gotcha.
honor of her. I bet she was like the
Okay.
main host or something.
Oh well, that's cool.
But-
That makes sense then.
But yeah, we figured out. We were right. Turns out, Princess knew. Joan Rivers.
Good.
Yeah.
I would have had no idea. So you were on top of it. You won a gold star.
Chid's getting high on Chinese leather pants. Freddie Mercury Wembley cosplay costume, and Wembley like Fraggle Wembley, or is Wembley a golf? Isn't Wembley a golf tournament?
It sounds like it. It sounds like it would be.
Sounds like it would be. But Wembley is a Fraggle Rock, so if you're
That's
mashing up,
definitely a Fraggle
if you're
Rock,
mashing up
for
Wembley
sure.
and Freddie Mercury, that's fun. I like that cosplay idea. Oh, Wembley Stadium. Okay. Well, now you got to do a Freddie Mercury / Wembley mashup cosplay.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
Down at Fraggle Rock, you could sing the Fraggle Rock theme song in Freddie Mercury style. Like, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. We will Fraggle Rock you.
Or we will dance against the way.
Dance.
That'd be good. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. You know what? Okay, so the Oscars, that makes sense because I saw a photo that was like people were mad at this chick who had this like crazy dress on. This like crazy
They're always mad at
outfit
crazy
because
dresses.
apparently it was blocking a bunch of people behind, but I didn't know what it was necessarily from. People were just talking smack about like this chick in her outfit that's blocking everybody. I'd be so mad about it, but that makes sense that it was the Oscars because it was like an over the top kind of like fancy pants kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's Joe. Yeah, Joe's
Hi, Joe.
here,
been
and
a long
he's
time.
singing Fraggle Rock too. Yeah. Oh, Joe, it's so
Down
nice
Fraggle
to
Rock.
have you here. That's so cool. Thank you for the resub, you
Yeah.
sweet friend.
Thanks
You,
for resubbing. I
you're the
appreciate you.
best. I
We
miss
hope
you.
you're doing well. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Nice
it
to
really
see you back in
has.
here.
Oh, we miss you, my
Yeah.
little friend.
Yeah.
Cool.
Her head covering was blocking their view.
Yeah, it was a little like ridiculous to be sitting in a crowd It's like wearing like one of those like oversized giant cowboy hats for fun, you know, and like just like sitting there and expecting that it's fine, you know, like it's
Nice.
kind of rude to do that, you know. Oh, well, this is so nice that you came in. Oh, and then Curvy's here too. Krista. That's
Oh, hi,
awesome
Krista.
because both of you guys, we, many moons ago, it was like you guys would love each other and, you guys have always
You
gone
guys
back and forth.
talk.
So it's perfect that you guys both popped in at the same time. I love it. That is fantastic. Cool. Well, good. We got some good friends in here right now. It's going to be a fucking awesome day.
True. This is
Right?
true. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Are you amped?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
This is me. I'm amped.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. I do have the abundance cards ready. But Kirby, just for next time, like wait at least like a minute so we're like not like starting the episode and like doing an introduction and then immediately having to do a thing, just next time just give it just like a little, just a fucking minute.
Yeah.
But I got him.
12 minutes.
Yeah.
12
Which is
minutes.
why I grabbed the cards, but I was still continuing with the introduction and everything. I waited 10 minutes. I know. No,
Okay.
but not from when
After the countdown.
Yeah, no.
I see what you did there.
You silly goose.
Countdown minutes don't count.
I'm totally happy to do the abundance card. I just like to try to connect with our chatters before we start going into
See who the chatters are
stuff,
first.
you know.
Do we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
chatters?
Yeah.
Are there chatters? Do we have chatters?
We got some chatters.
Let's say hello to some chatters. Chatterers.
Okay, so for anybody who is not familiar at this moment, we are doing a abundance card. This is Henry, the artist, my friend, Radical Abundance deck that he made. And they're just all super cute art cards that all have really positive statements on them. So, we're going to pull a card for Kirby. Do you want to say stop or do you want me to pick for you? Tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Do it. I'm ready. Okay, you would like me to pick. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so we're doing some abundance for Kirby Jewels. Hi, Shano. I'm so excited. Shannon is coming to see me on Friday. She's coming. We went on a whole European vacation, and then she missed us so much. She's coming out to Seattle to hang out with us. So that's gonna be great. Oh, and we got Joe too. We got Shannon's other half.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Oh. Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm stealing your girlfriend for a hot minute. I'm sorry, Joe, but I'll take good care of her. Okay, so the abundance card pull. Actually, two of them ended up getting pulled simultaneously.
Two
So,
cards for the price of
Yeah,
one.
two for the price of one. It was going to only be one, but it ended up being two. So I am going to show you. It's actually a really cute combination. Love and nurturing.
Oh. Well, those go to go.
They
together
do. They really
well.
do. That's why I was like, well, I'm going to have to share both of them. Love and nurturing. So, Sarah, these are your abundances for the upcoming time.
Yeah.
So I hope that you will find the love and the nurturing that you need, or maybe somebody around you needs love and nurturing too. You
True.
can take it however you want. But these are just sweet cards that have lots of good vibes in them. So
Yeah, good
whatever
vibe
the
cards.
love and nurturing.
Love and nurturing.
is for you.
All the vibes.
It's really cute. So yeah, whether it's giving it, receiving it, or both, I think is the best way to give love and nurturing and to receive it too. It's great. Can't
Yep.
go wrong. It's two very good cards. I love it.
Take one, leave one.
Cool. Good. You've got a call with the executive producer tomorrow. I am wishing you the
Oh.
best of luck.
Yeah.
Kirby was actually headhunted recently, and
Headhunters.
it could be awesome for a local news station. So it could be super cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool opportunity. I hope that goes well.
I really hope it does too. My fingers are crossed for you.
Yeah.
And who knows how many people they hit up, but I hope that it's only you and you got the job and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we got Plain Toast No Jam popping up
Wow.
in here. What's up?
I'm playing toast.
Plain Toast. 14 months. Thank you for
Wow,
solving
14
Toast. We love you.
months.
We're so happy that you're here.
Yes. This is true.
Wow, this is a party already. This is
Yeah.
great. We're just like coming in like bam, like hot. Right?
Yeah.
Fucking love
Yeah, doing good. Doing good.
Good. Heck yeah. Good. Oh, I'm so happy that everybody's here. This is the funnest thing ever. So, okay, since there's a good amount of us here right now, there's a really weird science-y weird news thing
Okay.
that
It's my favorite kind.
I don't know what is going on. And Shannon, I specifically wanted to make sure that you were in here before I covered this because it's super fucking weird. And I think that you'll appreciate this. So, you know, you guys leave shit in the fridge sometimes and stuff gets fucking kind of gnarly. Things can get kind of weird in the fridge, and sometimes you're like, oh, okay, that has turned some weird color or some fuzziness or something, and you just let that shit go. Well, this is super fucking weird.
Okay.
This chick's soup, she had a beef soup
Okay.
that she left in her fridge, and it turned blue. And she has no idea why it turned blue. It's this crazy experiments they're doing on it right now. The scientists are trying to figure out why it turned
Why
blue.
would it turn blue?
Nobody knows for sure yet. So it's an ongoing story.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
So
sense.
I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to turn the thing on. The initial photo here. This is not the actual soup. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that this is not the soup. But they were using it because it looks way more appetizing than the other one, which I will show.
Okay.
I'll show you, but I don't want you to start thinking this was the soup. That looks way too nice. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Okay.
a sad cow. Hopefully not.
Oh,
I don't know.
a
But
blue
yeah.
dabba moo.
Yes. No, they specifically made that like excessively blue to kind of make a point. But
Yeah, that's true.
so the Blue Soup Saga,
Good band
or
name.
the Blue Beef Soup Saga, is what they're calling it right now. So, trying to figure out what on earth did this, and a bunch of people stepped up to the plate. So this chick was like not handling it well, and she posted it up, and a bunch of people started responding. So it's kind of funny because they were like, okay, well, like, we want to see it. And she was like, dude, I have to go in the fucking trash. Like, God damn it. Like, she was like bummed out, but she felt like, okay, you know, I went this far. Here you go. I can't believe y'all talked me into going back in the trash for this.
And there's a warning on it. The
a
following
warning.
media contains potentially sensitive subject.
Yes, this is the soup. This is what happened. It's fucking blue.
Yeah.
It's not as saturated as the other one, but that is like fucking blue, dude.
I don't know. That's almost as saturated as the other one. That's pretty blue. That's crazy.
It's really blue.
Why?
Nobody knows.
It wasn't.
They don't know yet. There's
Fuzzy or
there's
anything?
some kind of bacteria or something weird that got in there, and they have no idea. Yo, colors, what's up, dude?
Oh, subcolors.
Hey, hey, hey. Cool. Okay, we will do an Arkansas Weird Law for you in just a couple minutes after we get past this here.
Yeah.
But we're glad that you're here, and we're happy to find a weird law.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how did it get blue? Nobody fucking knows yet. Not yet. There's microbiologists working on it. So they not only had her go in to take a photo, but then they were like, okay, you need to get a sample. And she was like, oh my God. So over here, like, she was literally dunking Q-tips into the soup in a double trash bag while gagging as it was getting all over my arm. So for the name of science, she said, okay, we'll fucking do it. So
Yeah.
she straight up got these blue Q-tips and sent them into the laboratory,
Okay.
and they are trying. So it says she later retrieved several more samples of the soup, which had been made for her by her mother using a secret recipe. So they were like, was there blue food coloring? Like, was this a scam or whatever? Like, apparently it was not blue before. And they did some tests, and it came out that there was no food coloring because they can tell if it's food coloring.
Yeah.
So Sebastian Kokioba is with a team of biologists going to extreme lengths to crack the case. So okay, here's the like DNA sequencing that they're doing on it. They're like straight up like sciencing the shit out of this because nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Actually, I'm gonna do a Google and see if there has been an update since this came out, which I don't know if there is or not. Okay, so here it's like, okay, look, we're sciencing super
Yeah.
hard right now.
Super hard. Blue super hard.
Blue super hard. So interestingly, they discovered that microbes in the blue soup form iridescent colonies.
What?
So they don't know exactly what it is, but it says some of the streaked microbes form iridescent colonies. Structural colors, one of my favorite things. Many bacilliform microbes that lay perfectly flat can form patterns that reflect like oil slick on water. So we're gonna check this out and see what's going on there. Okay, so
There's
they're
sciencing.
sitting on top. There's some science happening. We're sitting on top.
I like that it says hashtag blue soup on the thing.
Okay. So there are a few suspects, including the bacteria. That is words that I don't know, but it is known to turn soft cheese blue. And they're like, maybe it's like what, blue cheese or whatever. Maybe, possibly. So they're saying that they hope it is that and not P. aeruginosa. Because apparently that is an infectious disease. So they don't. So, yeah, I think it tells you a little bit more about it. Yeah, it's a level 2 pathogen.
Okay,
So
so
that's
if
not
it's
good.
that, then they'll have to stop it and get rid of it and
Yes,
shut down an outbreak.
absolutely.
Oh man,
fucked
that
up.
lady's fridge is gonna be ground zero.
That would be fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Ground zero. Okay, so they're combining pigments here. Yep, 100%. It says they would have to stop working on the blue soup due to its infectious nature. But for now, the blue beef soup saga continues. It's so
Nice.
weird, right? It's so weird.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. What would that's
That's
weird
so
that it would
weird.
get blue
Let's go
because like
back to
blue
it.
generally doesn't happen in nature, for the most part. Like you said, there are a couple things.
There's a lot. I mean, there's kind of a lot of things that are blue. There's a lot of blue flowers. There's blue animals. There's like,
There's blue animals.
yeah, there's a reasonable amount. I mean, think about like,
I
the
mean, like
birds
with
and stuff.
food, like
with
like
food specific.
there's not really, and like plants, like yeah, flowers, but it's just the petals. It's not like there's really other parts of plants that are blue. It's literally just flower petals, and it could be argued that those are more purpley, but it's not,
Okay.
as far as nature goes, it's not super abundant as far as all the other colors go,
Okay.
and especially
That's
for
true.
things going bad. Like there's a fungus or two and like some molds, but it's rare, you know.
It looks like someone ate Captain Crunch with crunch berries and soup and then puked. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Been
Oh,
there.
interesting. George Carlin does a whole bit on blue foods. That's funny. Okay. That is worthy of checking out for sure. Yeah, it's super weird. It's very weird. And they don't know yet. And actually, if you want to do the weird law, I'm going to look up and see if there's any updates on the blue soup saga since then.
Yeah, let's see. There's one that says fact or fiction. So I guess they. Let's see. What are the fact ones? All those say fiction. Okay, so this fact or fiction article, all of them were fiction. So none of those
That's so
that
weird.
it talked about were true.
Well, why would they even bother saying fact?
I don't know why you would do that. Let's see.
Okay, so I don't know what they're talking about in English here, but there's some photos of them continuing to science with the blue soup thing. They're really getting into it. It's really cool that they're really trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with it.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're sciencing it.
They are. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see if anything else pops up because it's fucking weird. And I need to know. Like, I need to know. It's like I never thought that I would care, but now I'm just so intrigued. Like, what on earth is it? Alcoholics Murder. What's up, Alf? How you doing?
Hi, Alp.
5'3", holy shit. Yeah, I was talking earlier about my dreadlock that I measured that is 5'3", so that's what that was in reference to. I know, it's crazy. 5'3", it's taller than me, dude. Taller than me.
That's pretty tall.
Okay, let's see. Update. See if anything pops up. And an inch or two taller than me? That's very sweet of you. It's about 4 inches taller than me. I'm 4'11", so 5'3" is a lot. That's a lot. But when I wear my cool shoes, I look at least 5'2". At least.
At least. Yeah.
You saw me, I stood on my toes yesterday. I was trying to be big and strong.
She had at least 5'1".
On my toes.
Yes.
Not maintainable for very long, unfortunately.
Let's see. Okay, this is 8 weird laws in Arkansas. A couple of them may not still be true because they seem very outdated. And it doesn't give me backstory on any of them, which, so I'm not 100% positive. But out of everything else I looked at, these seem to be the closest to true of the other ones I was reading. Still weird.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
Number 8. It says it's illegal for the Arkansas River to rise above the Main Street Bridge in Little Rock. So the river better settle down.
Or it's going to get arrested.
Gonna get arrested. You will get fined, river. This is one I think is probably outdated. It's probably not still there, but...
Oh, Color says that's actually true. I mean, that's not controllable. Like, nobody can be held accountable
but it's
for
illegal.
That. That's so funny.
We will fine this river. Who owns this river? You're being fined. Number 7. It says there's a law on the books that says that Arkansas teachers cannot receive a raise if they bob their hair. So if they cut their hair into a bob thing, which I'm guessing...
What? I mean, they don't give raises anyway. So
Yeah,
there's that.
This is true.
But so if you had like a hip hairstyle or something, then you were ineligible for
Yeah, or if
raises?
you cut it short. I'm guessing it came from old times, and it was like a boy haircut. Like, women were not allowed to try and look like a
Wow.
boy. Or
That's
something.
some fucking bullshit.
But yeah, that one seems probably outdated. This one says a man cannot legally beat his wife for more than a month, according to the old Arkansas law books. So that was probably outdated. But it was a law
I
at one
hope
point.
so.
No more than a month.
You have a month.
Yeah. A constant assault on a loved one over the course of 4 weeks can be considered excessive and merits at least some regulating.
Wow. Okay, so I wonder how long of like a cool down period there has to be. Can you do it for like 29 days and then take a day off and then like continue
start
for another
over.
29 days and be like, what? I took a day off. It was totally fine. We went to church. It was great. Took a day off with the wife beaten.
Yeah. We took
Yeah,
church
can
day
the
off.
wife beat the husband for more than a month? I'm going to go ahead and vote probably not on that one. Sadly.
Yeah, probably not.
Damn, that's a crazy ass law, dude. That's a crazy law.
Number 5. In Arkansas, is that it is illegal to honk your horn at a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. So,
At a sandwich.
at a sandwich shop. Don't be honking your horn at the sandwich shop. Were you honking your
my
horn at that sandwich shop? What, officer? No, no, I was honking it at the Sally's next door.
Oh my God.
I would
that's
never honk
so
my horn at a
weird.
sandwich shop.
Color says it used to be legal to publicly humiliate your spouse if they cheated, but not on Sundays, because that's the Lord's Day. But
Yeah.
Saturday, it's good to go.
Saturday's fine.
Good to
Yeah.
go.
There was one state that said it was legal to beat your wife, but only if it was on the courthouse lawn. I forgot what state it was. And it was on, I think it was on one day a week, but it had to be on the courthouse lawn one day a week. You were allowed to. It's like, wow.
It's fucked up, man. Okay, cool.
All right.
Good.
Number 4, it is illegal to yell at your children at a drive-in in Arkansas, at any restaurant. Which, that's good, because, you know, you're trying to get your order in there. You can't be yelling at kids.
That's cool. Are people just constantly yelling at their kids in Arkansas
guess-
and drive-thrus? Like enough for it
I
to
guess-
become a law? That's so weird.
Just pulling up to drive-thrus and yelling at their children.
Who comes up with these laws? Can I be a lawmaker? Because I will make some fun-ass laws.
That'll be good laws. Yeah. I like it.
Children may not run in public, period.
Period.
You will be arrested.
Yeah.
Never.
Mhm.
Keep your kids from running in public, people. Public service announcement.
Number 3, it is illegal to kill any living creature in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Whoa.
Any living creature. And the picture they have here is a mosquito. So,
That's crazy.
No
Okay, I am
living.
all about like not killing creatures. I'm a cup and remove person, but there are times.
There
Like,
are
what are you
times.
gonna do? What if you have like a cockroach infestation in your house or something like that? Like, what are you gonna do?
just gotta move.
You gotta burn the house down. I guess.
Squatter
So
laws.
yeah, move
Yeah,
or
they
burn
get
the house
to,
down.
They get to live there now. If they get mail there, you're screwed.
Yeah, yep, that's true. They'll never leave. That's really interesting. You can't even smack a mosquito on you.
Nope.
Smack a mosquito, and they're like, "Oh, you're going down."
I didn't mean to
Taking you
kill it. I
the
was just trying to
station."
knock it out.
Oh man,
I didn't want to kill it. Number 2, flirtation between men and women on the streets of Little Rock could result in an up to 30-day jail sentence.
Wow. That's
it-
similar to the one that we read for it was somewhere else where they were saying you can't flirt in public
Yeah, no flirting.
on the streets. And
That
it was
one
like
was
a
for
anti-hooker
prostitution thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one says if the law was still upheld, blah 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 blah. So
Yeah, that's
this
a
is probably
silly
outdated.
law.
Yeah. And number 1, no one may suddenly stop or start their car at a Little Rock McDonald's.
Interesting.
No sudden starting or stopping.
What?
How else do you start a car, really? It's pretty sudden anyway about it. You can't, like, warm into a startup, like, slowly start it.
No.
But I guess it says if you've seen the McDonald's on Broadway and the awkward way it's set up, this law kind of makes sense. So maybe there's like a weird McDonald's that was stopping up traffic because everybody was slamming on their brakes to look at it or something. I don't know.
No, that's weird. And that's the number 1.
Yeah, that one's number 1.
Okay.
So I
Something
guess-
about Little Rock McDonald's. They were over it. They
What
were
is
over
this?
people starting and stopping their cars.
Yeah.
Why would anybody do that? And it became enough of an issue to make it a law. Oh, that's fun, Princess. She said she had a teacher in 6th or 7th grade who would write one of those weird laws or facts on the board every day all year long.
Oh, that's fun.
Awesome.
Okay.
Shannon, I just like to think children may not exist in public. And that's coming from a Montessori teacher, which is extra funny.
Let's see. I want to see what this McDonald's looks like.
It's like a lame,
It's like a lame brown McDonald's.
there's nothing. So there's nothing that they would be like stopping and wanting to
is it
see
like?
specifically.
Is it like in the middle of a road?
Maybe they don't
or
want people
something?
turning their cars off in the drive-thru and then starting their cars again. Maybe cars stalled out or something like that, and it like stopped
Maybe.
up the drive-thru. I don't know. I'm totally speculating here,
Yeah.
but yeah, weird. That's so weird.
That's real weird. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be a thing.
I don't know, but there's some weird Arkansas laws that are weird,
Yeah,
super weird.
that's true. There you go. Arkansas law.
Yeah. Okay. Also, so back to regular weird. I looked this up,
Okay.
and Blue Soup Saga. They got a bunch of those little mozzarella balls.
Yeah.
and testing to see if it was the thing that makes the cheese blue.
Okay.
They're doing a cheese test.
Ooh.
So here's the cheese test. They got all the little balls.
Kids, stop honking at sandwich shops. They hate that. Law or not, sandwich shops don't like being honked at.
Shit, that's so funny. Yeah, so we'll see. I gotta keep up with this and see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, so they're not blue yet.
Oh, so it's the 13th right now, and this came out on March 10th. So this is the last update that I can find.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna keep up on this one.
Yeah,
and I'll let
we're
you
gonna
guys
figure
know
this
if I
out.
find out what
Why
it
is
is.
it blue?
I don't know. I freaking don't know. Okay, go to work. Have a nice time at work. I hope that it's an okay shift for you.
I hope so.
What do you do for work? If you have time to tell us.
You get off at 9 a.m.? You.
Are you a nurse or a doctor or something, or maybe gas station worker or something? You gotta stay late. That's a long shift.
Underwater screen door repairman?
It's a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Seems like a pretty good job.
Yes. But okay, either way, I hope that you have a good job. I work 2 jobs. I work as a senior caregiver and a front desk worker at a hotel. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so nice being a senior caregiver. That's really awesome. That is probably a difficult job, but rewarding at the same time.
True.
So,
Well, hopefully,
cool.
hopefully it's a good night for you.
Yeah, have a good night, and then coming back and see us soon.
Yeah.
We're always happy to have you come back.
I'll be back on
and
Wednesday.
say hey. Yes. Okay.
Sarah, you know you have a underwater screen door. I know you do.
Did we cover this one before?
I don't think so.
Okay. Good.
No.
I don't remember if we covered it or if I was just thinking
Pretty sure we did
about
not.
it. Okay.
I don't remember, so I'm excited to go over it again anyway.
Okay. Hold on. I can't make this go away. It's going to cover everything up. I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this is super fucking weird. This woman's husband went missing. And she had no idea where the fuck he went. She reported him missing. He never came back. She had no idea what happened to her husband, which is super sad, you know? It's like it's her dude, and all of a sudden he's missing in action. And a bunch of months later, 8 months later, she goes into the closet. It is Christmas time, so she went to go get some Christmas decorations, and she found her mummified husband in the closet. She did not know he was there.
The king of hide and seek, this guy.
Dude, yes, you're totally right. It says that he had died by suicide.
Boo.
And she said she had spoke to him the day before she reported him missing, and he had called to say he was leaving work early, but she got home, he wasn't there. His car was parked at home and his keys and wallet were there, and she just had no idea what happened to him. So, mind you, it was a hoarder house.
Okay.
I mean, if it was just a closet for Christmas decorations, I could understand maybe not even going into that closet. But apparently it was pretty hoarder-ish. And they noticed a smell when they had went into the house. So
she didn't notice that.
because they were originally searching, well, she noticed it, but she thought that it was coming from somewhere else. She did not know.
And from something else.
Yeah, so she got in touch with the plumber, and they said that the smell was similar to that of sewer gas. So they put a cap on a sewer pipe in the basement, which appeared to get rid of the smell, which is weird. So as far as she was concerned, she was like, something smells fucking weird. It doesn't make any sense. And then they're like, oh, it's got to be some weird sewer thing. And then she just didn't think much about it until it was Christmas time, and then opens up the closet, and he essentially had mummified. He said his body had moved beyond decomposition and was now in a mummified state, something which occurs when the fluids dry up or are removed from the skin. I wonder if he was blue.
We're still testing.
Dude. Yeah, plot twist. She did it. You know, like, I mean, you gotta wonder.
And they said that a body which has reached this state may not smell much, which would be a reason why she remained, or why he remained missing for so long.
Yeah.
No foul play is suspected in his passing, the autopsy found.
That's
Okay,
so
so I
weird.
guess it's pretty
Oh, shit.
easy.
Sorry, we're gonna pause real quick because Nuckin is in. Oh my god.
what?
Hi.
Hi, Nuckin.
It's so nice to have you
So
join
good to
us.
see
That's
you.
so cool.
Wow, we got Nuckin and Joe all in one.
That's so
one stream.
cool.
That's super cool.
Yes, we actually have gone into detail about the human composting in the area. Absolutely. We certainly have. It's super cool. It's really neat. Yeah, it's really weird. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
That is a super that she did not know but noticed the smell. It's not like she didn't notice.
Yeah.
But then it just went away when the decomposition was done, and then
yeah.
no fucking clue. That's
Which-
super crazy.
No, I've got questions. Like, how was he mummified so well in this closet? Why did he choose a closet full of Christmas decorations to kill himself in? And, like, I guess I'm assuming he probably hung himself. Being in a closet, that's what I'm assuming. But I don't know. But how would that mummify him? Like,
I don't know.
where was this at?
Steve says it was the aliens.
It was aliens.
Waybug, poor guy, never came out of the closet.
Never got to.
This was in Illinois. Somewhere in Illinois.
Okay, Illinois. So I wonder if like the climate would just happen to be right when he did it, that just preserved him. Like, that's really weird.
I know it is. It's
Sucks
very
for her to
weird.
find him like that, but
Dude, yeah, that's so sad.
that's a mystery.
All right, Colors, we love you. Mwah.
Alright, good
We'll
night,
see you
Colors.
soon.
Have a good night at work.
Yeah, he probably knew that the closet wouldn't be checked for a long time. That's
Yeah, I
that's
guess
kind of
so.
fucked up, though. I mean, if
That's-
you're gonna do it, like public service announcement, if you're gonna kill yourself, don't do it like in your loved one's house where they have to deal
Yeah.
with your shit. Like, go do it like in Japan in the suicide forest. Take yourself
Yeah.
away where it's not going to leave a stinky or fucked up mess or a surprise for your loved one. It's pretty rude.
Or do it in a way that looks like an accident so your loved one can get the health insurance
Also, that
and
Yeah.
life insurance.
totally, but not in a closet and then they ta-da surprise. Like, can
Yeah.
you imagine how
That's
freaky that would be? Oh my
Terrible
God.
Christmas present. Come on.
Terrible.
It's not good.
Not good. So it's fucked up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to
it's a
share that
bummer.
one with you guys because I thought that was super fucking weird.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a bummer and a half, dude.
To say the least.
Okay. Did you guys know the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile has been hitting the streets? We talked about it a while ago about how they were hiring for a Wiener Mobile driver.
Yeah. Wiener driver.
Well,
I remember that.
Somebody stole the catalytic converter from the Wiener Mobile.
Yeah.
They did. They
Great.
fucking did, and it was super rude. Oh, here we go. Now the camera's going all super weird. Sorry. We need to get a new camera soon.
We really do. We're due.
Sorry. It sucks. But, okay, catalytic converter gets stolen. PETA was like, well, we will pay to get your converter put back in if you convert to vegan hot dog mobile. Now, I think having a vegan option is awesome. But PETA's just, like, so obnoxious sometimes with things.
That's true.
You know, like, I get it, but like, people are gonna get hot. It's the Oscar Mayer Wiener truck.
Yeah.
Like, people don't want vegan hot dogs if they're going for the Oscar Mayer
Also,
Wieners. you
PETA
know?
knows you can't eat the Wienermobile, right? Like, it's not an edible thing.
It's no, it's not about that. It's about what they're serving.
Oh.
They want them to not serve animals. So let's see what this video says. I'm curious.
Sorry, PETA. We can afford to get our own catalytic converter replaced.
Yeah,
We
it's like
are
a couple
Oscar
$100.
Mayer.
Oh, here we go. What's this?
Choosing what to order is hard. Choosing which credit card to use
Oh
shouldn't be harder.
man,
Ads.
I don't want that. Hold on, we're just gonna. We're just not even gonna show it because
Not
I'm
John.
beating the system.
No one look. La,
Can't make
la,
me.
La, 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 la.
Can't make me. Can't make me.
You're not paying attention to your ads.
Okay.
Princess. Oh, PETA probably did steal it. Hmm.
No, I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I knew it.
I did. There's no audio. It's muted.
Hmm.
What's going on? It knew that I was fucking around. Well, there's a nice inside view of the inside of the Wienermobile.
Hold on.
Oh no.
It's just like loading and spinning. Wait a second. Please hold.
It's not that important.
It is important. We need to see.
Okay.
I want to see. It doesn't even give us like.
Maybe there's just no audio on it.
There's just like no audio. That's weird.
And it's showing the inside of the thing.
It
but
just shows the inside and this guy dancing.
yeah, there's just like dude dancing
That's weird. There's no noise.
and the Wienermobile and the inside. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
But they offer to pay for the replacement part and maintenance for 1 year if they converted it. So that's an idea.
That's an idea.
That's not.
I like the idea that PETA probably stole it. They do fund terrorism, so they probably paid somebody to steal it.
What? They fund terrorism? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they've been caught supporting animal rights activists / terrorists. And there was one guy who's been to jail many times on
Like stealing gorillas and letting them go, or that kind of like level
blowing
of
up
stuff?
labs, breaking into labs. Like, he was known for specifically burning them down.
Whoa.
And they paid for him to get out of prison many times and paid his bail. And, like, he's a known PETA
Wow.
supporter, and he's listed as a terrorist. But they support
I
iffy
did not know that.
iffy techniques when it comes to activism.
Did not know that. Buttery, what's up there, bud?
Hey, Buttery.
Hey, what are we looking at now? We're looking at the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Wienermobile.
Somebody stole the catalytic converter from the Wienermobile, and PETA was like, hey, we'll pay for your shit if you just serve vegan hot dogs only and stop serving meat. Which, you know, they should say if you also serve vegan hot dogs, in addition to what your entire business model is managed around.
Yeah. If you
weird.
change your entire business,
Yeah. I mean, I give them credit for
We'll
giving
fix-
to shit.
we'll fix
as
your
far as
car.
That, but, like,
yeah, that's good.
gotta let them go. So, okay, so there was that. I thought that was pretty friggin' weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird one, right?
Meth heads attacking the Wienermobile.
This
Not
is
good.
also kind of weird and awesome.
Okay.
So, talking about, like, you know, different ridiculously fun burial ideas that we would have. Nuckin was talking about the human composting, which, you know, it's just very natural, go back to nature.
Yeah.
And then some of us want really over the top burials. This lady is the coolest. Her name is Mary Martin, and she, I guess her nickname has been Eminem, so she wanted an Eminem themed casket, and it's awesome.
Okay, yeah.
She said she made sure her funeral would reflect her colorful and fun personality with an Eminem shaped casket.
It's shaped like an M&M? Well, that's cool.
Yes. So here is a picture of her, Mary Stocks Martin. She was born in 1936. She She was a school teacher in Arizona for 30 years and a pool manager for 28 years. And she died in February at the age of 86. So, look at her fucking casket.
Cool.
Look at it go,
What?
guys. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Aw.
It's really
It's a
fucking
peacefully
cute.
resting M&M.
It
That's
is.
awesome. Must be an almond M&M.
Oh, the
though,
sound
'cause
cut
it-
out? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Or at least for Buttery said it cut out, but
I don't know, Buttery. It cuts out on your end quite often. I think it's your app. It seems like that happens to you quite a bit. Whenever it doesn't happen to others.
yeah, maybe
I don't
maybe
know.
reload and see.
Yeah. Let us know if it doesn't come back or if it, you know. but
Krista
every-
straight up. It's blue. Blue is the
Earth.
theme of the night for sure. It's really cute, and look
It's
at his
blue.
little M&M feet.
Yeah.
It's really pretty fucking cute.
Yeah.
So, that's unique.
That is unique.
Okay, see if there's any more.
I wonder how much that cost her to get a
I don't
sculpted
know.
casket like
I
that.
don't know, but it's fucking awesome. I love that she did that. Oh, okay. So the casket captured the essence of blue, which featured the close-eyed Eminem while his hands held miniature candies that had the name of her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren
Oh,
etched
that's
into
awesome.
them. Oh, that's sad, but really cute.
That's super
Snippets
cute.
of the Eminem themed funeral were shared on a TikTok. Let's see. What? That's not it. That's Fox News.
That did not work.
It didn't do a TikTok.
Keep scrolling down. It may be underneath those.
Where is it? Is there a TikTok?
There it is right there.
That's an ad.
Is that just the article,
It's
or
the
is that taking
article.
you to the?
Yeah, that's the article.
Oh, just an article.
Maybe would it be? No, that's headlines. It's not. You're not going to trick
No.
me this time. You've tricked me before, thinking it's related, but it's not.
Tricked me 15 times. Shame on you.
Why would it not? Let me hit it again. Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through fast, but I'm gonna hit the TikTok thing. Maybe because we don't have a TikTok. No, it's not gonna do it.
Their link is broken.
Well,
They're
that's
pointing that to the wrong
that's
place.
okay. But you get the gist. That's kind of cute
Yeah, that's super cute.
that she had a really fun casket.
Alright. Oh, Buttery's back. Is
Okay,
your sound
good, you're
back?
back.
You can hear us okay now? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder what the casket sculpting would cost. Like where they went to get that. Because that's super cool. That's unique.
It's really nice. Yeah, it looked like fiberglass and shit. Like, it looks really, really nice.
Yeah. And I wonder if it was just like a real casket that they fit like a covering on top of the lid that made it look like that, or if it was a fully custom casket job.
That's a good
Because
question.
for
I don't know.
burials, there's a lot of regulations that you've got to meet, so it'd have to be some kind of legit casket situation.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looked hard. Like I said, like it was fiberglass or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. So maybe it was just like they took the regular casket and then made that and then mounted it on top with all the little M&Ms and stuff.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't
thinking.
know.
I wonder if they, just molded it to the top of a casket to where it fit on the lid.
That would make sense. And that would definitely be expensive, but if you already have the casket purchased.
Yeah.
Which I hope that it was all like done and good to go by the time she died, so she was excited about it. And she's like, "This is exactly
That's
what I
true.
want." You know, like that would be cool
Yeah.
to know that
And so
that's
she got
it.
to see it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's cool if your loved ones honor your wishes, but it's kind of cool for you to get to like be a part of it and see
Yeah.
it yourself.
To know.
That's pretty
Oh.
neat.
Oh, hi, H Money.
Yo, what's up, H
Hello.
Money?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Glad you're here. And Chid, that's a really super good idea, actually, about getting his ashes compressed into 21 golf balls for a 21 drive salute.
I like that.
That's really cool, and I guarantee you they could do that. So with
They
that
can do
new
that.
roll, that's really, really, really
You
cool.
can be a golf ball. You want to be a golf ball? You be a golf ball.
Yeah, you
We
do whatever
support
you
you.
want.
You can be anything you want.
No, you can be anything you want, even a golf ball. Okay, cool. That was pretty fun.
Yep, that's a fun one. Okay.
Okay. So this, I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't know.
Okay.
A little skeptical, but you never know. Oh, now I've got fucking ads. Hold on.
Oh, I think that was the wrong thing. I don't think you clicked the expand. Go back to the.
I did not.
Yeah, expand. Yeah.
Okay. Oops. All right.
Wrong
So this TikToker posted a video of what looked like a dead bird suspended in the air.
Weird. Okay.
I don't think that's not actually it. I don't know why they just don't show you the actual images right off the bat. They totally should. But this is really weird. So it appears to be a blackbird in the sky that seems to be dead, but just suspended. Like, it doesn't look like there's any strings or anything. Excuse me. So, where is the photos of it? I guess that was the photo?
What? No.
No, I had seen something else before. I had seen an additional photo. I read a couple different articles on it. Maybe on that one. Because it's weird. It's weird. But is it like legitimately? Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Oh, what?
What's up with that? Can't see anything. Is
Gotta
it
be.
fishing line? But it doesn't appear there's anything. It's really weird. There's something. I mean, there's obviously something. But
Probably hung on something, but it's not like there's nothing above it for it to be hung on.
right.
And it's just kind of like floating in nothing. What? Weird.
Right? I just
Yeah, because the way
Don't
it's
know.
wobbling, it's hanging from something, but there's
Mhm.
nothing above it to be hanging on. What would it be hanging from?
I mean, Steve's saying aliens. He's voting. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's the aliens.
It's gotta be aliens.
You're not wrong. What the hell?
I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird.
It's super weird.
Yeah, and whoever's filming is like, what?
Which I don't want to look like that photo on the original article. It's like, it's misleading. Like, don't show that. Show the actual thing.
Yeah.
It's weird. So I don't know. I have no answers at all,
Yeah,
and
that's-
it's super strange, and I just don't get it. So it's a
Gotta
mystery
be
that
it.
we're all inspired by because I don't fucking know.
It's probably an invisibility cloaked military drone. It's the only thing. The only thing it could be.
I mean, birds aren't real anyway.
That's
So.
true. Birds aren't real.
Okay, so this is going to be a bunch of sciencey shit that's like chemicals and things that I don't know. So we're going to paraphrase here.
Okay.
But there is a new fungicide who
Okay.
is named after Keanu Reeves because it's extremely effective at killing, just like his characters. You'd think it would be like Chuck Norris or something like that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't, when I think of Keanu Reeves, I don't think of him as being like super effective at killing. Like, am I missing any characters?
I think it's from his John Wick's movies that we never saw.
Got it.
That I
Okay.
actually tried to see, but I can't find them online anywhere. I don't know why they're so difficult to find. But
Really?
yeah, I don't know. But I was like, I'll watch them. They're like action movies, and I cannot find them. So I still have not seen any. But yeah, I think it's from those.
Okay, that might make sense.
But yeah, there's far more more effective killers, I feel like.
I
than
think so,
Keanu
too.
Reeves.
Somebody just loved Keanu Reeves, I guess, and rolled with it, is what I would guess. But they discovered a compound in Pseudomonas bacteria that can effectively kill certain fungi.
Okay.
It was a fungus killer. It was named after Keanu Reeves by the German researchers. They were German. So they said that the fungus could be used to effectively treat both crops and humans. Oh, there you go. It says like John Wick. New compounds discovered by scientists are effective killers. But instead of killing bad guys, they kill fungi. All right. Well, cool. That's good. So they named it Keanu Mycinus. Or Mycins. I don't know how you fucking say it. But they straight up put Keanu in the name of it, which I think is awesome.
It's ridiculous. I'm sure he's stoked.
That's so funny. I hope so. That's like a cool honor, man. That's pretty neat. So they're saying it's like a fungus that can ruin strawberries and grapes. So it's like gray mold rot.
I like fungus, but I don't like that fungus.
Nope. So
Don't
this
be
will just
killing
kill
my
it.
Strawberries.
No, he's going to kill the bad things that are killing the strawberries.
We will get Keanu on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
for killing
That's right.
strawberries.
So there you go. Now you know. Now you know that.
Now we know. Good. Okay. Yeah.
Aw, and it says recent biologists in Ecuador found a mystical steam frog and named it after J.R.R. Tolkien. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't say the actual name, it just says it named it after Tolkien. Okay. Another pair of biologists discovered 5 new species of snakes in Central and South America. Actor Leonardo DiCaprio named one of them, or an angide snail-eating snake. So he named it after his
Angide,
mother.
That's orange. And orange-eyed.
Oh.
That's a hyphen there.
There's a hyphen before it, too. I was scanning, and there was a lot.
or ang-eyed. It's an ang-eyed.
You know, like, what? Just put his fucking space and have it to say orange. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, Steam Frog, bad name.
Steam frog.
Steam Frog. But yeah, I guess Leo named this after his mom.
Okay.
Ermelian Inderbirken.
Hermelin Hinderbirken? That's his mom's name?
Ermelin. Ermelin? How would you say that?
Ermelin. I'm going Ermelin.
Ermeline.
I wonder if she's ang-eyed. Maybe that's why I named it after. Hermelin Inderbirken DiCaprio.
That's weird. That's a weird one.
Really weird name.
I agree with you. Wholeheartedly. It's weird. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a vote from the chat. Everybody tell me, what is your favorite kind of chocolate? Like gas station chocolate or whatever, you know? Like, well, what's your favorite chocolate bar? Do you have a favorite chocolate bar? Or chocolate candy?
There's a couple top ones. The Caramello. I really like Caramellos.
Caramellos are really,
and
really
then
good.
the 100 grams.
Ooh, those are really
which is
good
like
too.
A crunchy caramello.
Yes, because that's got the little Rice Crisps in there.
Mhm.
Yes.
I dig those.
Yeah. Ooh, crackles. Okay, I really like the crackles too, Kirby. Yes,
I
yes.
like crackle.
Don't like chocolate. What the fuck?
I can understand that, Chid. It's not that I don't like chocolate. I do like chocolate. There's just, I would rather have most other things. But if it's there, I don't turn chocolate down. Like, I like chocolate. But
I just want to live off
I would
chocolate.
rather have other things. Sour Patch Kids. I would rather have a Sour Patch Kid.
Kirby says, "What's wrong with you?" Yeah, I'm a big chocolate fan. My personal favorite's Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking jam, dude. So good. I love Kit Kats, but there's no comparison to Ferrero Rocher's the Kit Kat. It's next level.
This is true.
Ooh, the Lindt Ghost Pepper dark chocolate. Okay, Kirby's on my team with the Roches. I could eat so many of them. Remember we kept talking about how like these like eating contests, like who could eat the most things? Like I think that I could win a Ferrero Rocher eating contest. I would do it. I would do it today. Let's do it. Let's go.
Ready to go.
It's me versus you. Let's just see who wins.
You win.
I win. Damn. Okay. Okay. So reason that I asked, one of my other ones that I absolutely love is Toblerone. I think Toblerone is fucking fantastic. It's Swiss chocolate.
This is true.
It's fucking great. It's got the little nougat bits in there. That it's so good. So there's gonna be some changes coming up with the Toblerone packaging. Chocolate is still gonna be the same recipe
You're totally wrong.
as far as we know. But they're moving some of the production outside of Switzerland. And that means that it falls foul of marketing restrictions relating to the use of Swiss iconography. So I guess if you're representing Switzerland in your shit, that shit has to be made predominantly in Switzerland. But because they're moving some of it out of the country, they can no longer use the Matterhorn. Dun, dun, dun. So here is what we are all used to. The Matterhorn with the bear on it. Do you guys know about the bear on it?
Yeah, I just learned about the bear.
I
didn't know that was
I find it interesting that a lot of people are just learning about the bear, to be honest with you. So I'll show you guys. There is so it's the mountain peak, but then this is the bear's head and his little ear, and then there's his little hand and his other hand, and then his little leggies.
There's a little standing up bear.
It's a standing up bear.
Yeah. I just learned about that recently. I did not know there was a bear.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's easy to overlook for sure. Like your brain can totally not see it. You just see a mountain. Kind of like the in the camel, in Joe Camel, there was dicks in there or something. It's bringing back some memories right now. Where there was
in the
like
original one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a...
Yeah,
it was like a dude
Oh
with
yeah,
a
it was a
boner.
dude. Yes, that's what.
Yeah.
Yep. Now I got the image back.
Yeah.
Yep, the dude with the boner inside of the Joe Camel on the cigarette pack.
Yeah.
That was like so hidden.
Back in the subliminal marketing days. Subliminal advertising.
Yep, I do definitely remember that. Ooh, Princess says Nielsen's 4 flavors or a cherry blossom if I have to choose. I don't know about Nielsen's.
No.
I don't know. Now I'm curious if that's your favorite.
Or a cherry blossom?
Yeah, what's a cherry blossom?
I don't know what those are.
And Fox Glacier fruits. And you said licorice, like black licorice, or just like red licorice, like red vine kind of Twizzler business?
Oh, so the Nielsen's and the cherry blossom are Canadian.
Oh, really?
Okay. And the Fox Glacier.
Ooh.
I don't think I ever saw those. But the
Now
licorice,
I'm
yeah, I don't really like
curious.
black licorice, but Twizzlers, like the red licorice, I love.
Me
That
too.
would be my eating contest candy.
Wow, that's cool. I want to try it. Cherry blossoms. I wonder what
Yeah.
that is.
That sounds fancy.
You guys have great candy up there.
Yeah.
For sure. Every time I go out of the country, I'm always buying everybody else's candy. I like our candy, but I'm like bored of it after all these years, so I get different candy, and then I'm really stoked. But milk chocolate is my favorite, so anything milk chocolate, especially like Swiss chocolate, Belgian chocolate. Damn, it's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Anything that gets stuck in my teeth is out. And you know what? I feel you
That's
on
fair.
that. That's the one downside of Toblerone to me. I love Toblerone. It tastes so fucking good, but the little honey nougat can get stuck in my teeth. And that kind of bums me out. But it's not so much that I can't do it. I still do it anyway, but I do recognize that that's the downside of it.
Yeah.
Shit, dick. So, just so everybody knows, it's going to be interesting. They're going to be doing a more generic mountain.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna be doing. If it's gonna be
don't think
any
it's gonna
real
be
mountain, like are
no.
they using a real mountain at all?
No, they're making it like a generic mountainscape.
I wonder if
So.
they're gonna just like change the Matterhorn just enough to where it'll kind of resemble it, or if they're going to do something completely different, to where they're not even really trying to mimic it.
Let's see.
Like, are they just trying to go way different?
For foodstuffs, that's a funny word, to
Foodstuffs.
market themselves as made in Switzerland, 80% of the raw ingredients must be sourced from the country, and the majority of processing take place there. For milk and milk-based products, the required quota is 100%. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with the exception for ingredients that cannot be sourced from Switzerland, such as cocoa. Okay,
Okay.
so that makes sense.
But the majority of it's got to be.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Link.
Hey, what's up there, bud?
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, Princess. The Cadbury. Cadbury is way better outside of the States, especially make your way over to the UK.
Oh my god.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, Canadian is good.
Yeah, the UK shit. Oh, every time we go to the UK, I bring back like a reasonable amount of Cadbury shit. And there's so many different Cadbury options that it sucks because I want all of it and I cannot have all of it, so I have to like tone myself down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's so good. Like the Cadbury out of this country is just so much better, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Canada's way easier access for sure.
Yes. But it's the same. I think it's the same product in Canada that they have in the UK. We're just not allowed to have it because it melts too fast. And that's the crazy thing when I learned about why that's the case, is that since they're shipping in big trucks and stuff like that around here and it gets a lot hotter in the States, it has to have a higher melting point. So that way it can maintain its integrity when in the trucks and shit, which sucks because you can't have that good of chocolate.
Yeah, otherwise it'd have to be like
Bummer.
refrigerated trucks that they ship them in. Makes sense.
You said Cadbury only changed in the past 10 years or so. I feel like it was a lot longer than that. It's been a good hot minute on that. And it's really it's upsetting to me. It's upsetting because I love chocolate so much. And then they're like, have this Hershey bar. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Nobody wants that.
And I still love our Cadbury. It's still way better than Hershey and that kind of shit. But really, it's not good
Not the same.
compared to what you can get out there. Yeah, it's been a fucking while, and that sucks. So it's okay. I just keep traveling, and I eat all the chocolate while I'm traveling. It's fantastic. So, okay, there you go. Now you guys know. Chocolate news. Matterhorn
So they're changing.
is no
We don't know what they're
more.
going to change to, huh?
They just said generic mountain.
I hope it goes well. I've seen some rebrands and some logo updates that did not go very well.
I bet you it's gonna look similar. They just might chop off the like Matterhorn, distinct Matterhorn
Maybe.
top of it.
Maybe. They should
It
chop it
sucks.
and leave the little bear head sticking up.
Oh,
Just
that'd be
like-
cute. It sucks
use
when we
just
were
the
in
bear
Switzerland.
at this
We
point.
got all these cool souvenirs, and Shannon got this glass that had the Matterhorn in it, so that it was like a whiskey glass, and then underneath it was the mountain. So you pour your liquid in, and it goes like around the mountain. And the fucking thief that broke into our car stole the Matterhorn glass, and I feel really bad for him because of that. It's pretty
Dicks.
sad. I know, it's pretty sad.
Cocaine Bear Mountain. No, it's Cocoa Bear.
Oh yes.
Different Cocoa.
I want to see that movie so bad though.
Yeah.
It looks so fun.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
we're taking a vote.
Okay.
How old do you think the oldest chicken by Guinness World Record standards is? What would make the oldest chicken?
Do we know how long chickens live normally?
I don't
Well,
fucking
you know
know
an average.
that.
That's
I personally I
probably-
don't. So that's why it's a fun guessing game because I don't know how many people would actually know that.
Oh, what, 10 years? 10, 12?
27 years,
Maybe.
69 years. You just wanted to say 69, didn't you? Like, just kidding. 42. 44, 16 years, 13 years, 23 years. Okay, these are good guesses.
Yeah.
Nobody's hit it yet, though.
I'm thinking
Nobody's got it yet.
22. Buttery said 23. It's kind of what I was thinking. I'm going to go 22.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Final answer.
I'll give it a second to see if anyone else has a vote.
Should. And then the first KFC was built on the island. And all chickens ceased to exist.
Chicken sandwich from McDonald's. That's true. They don't go anywhere. They live forever.
That would
apparently.
be, yeah, that is an old chicken. But it's not a live chicken.
Nope. But the chicken. Okay. I guess we're filled up with votes here.
I
The
think so.
answer that the chicken's age was confirmed to be at least 20 years and 304 days. So it was
Dang.
almost 21.
So close.
Yep. Yep. That, I mean, 365 days. Like, that's only like 6. It's 2 months
Yeah.
difference. So I think that was pretty close. That's a win.
It's pretty good.
So that's pretty cool.
good.
So I'm going to show you this chicken friend.
Yeah. H Money said 21, so that was almost, you were almost spot on.
Look at it go. It's a friend. Hooray.
Oh, that's a really pretty chicken. As far as chickens go, they
Right,
can normally
it's
live around
cute.
5 to 10 years, so I was right. Okay. And my guess of life range.
I didn't even know. After seeing that, I was kind of like, I don't even know how long chickens live. Like, I didn't really specifically ever really think about that. Like, what's the life expectancy of a chicken? Like, it's just not something that I ever think about. But apparently 20 is pretty fucking old because that won the Guinness World Record.
Mm-hmm. All it ever wanted was to be legal in Vegas.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Like a legal
To be
age.
legal in Vegas. I mean, you are legal.
You're legal. Chickens are legal.
You're so legal.
You can-
Chickens are legal. There's so many legal things in Vegas. There's more legal things in Vegas than anywhere else.
It's true. There's a lot of illegal things in Vegas too.
Yep, Princess
Illegal drink.
21. 21 it was.
Yeah.
21 as the answer.
Yep. Almost 21.
Yeah.
Just under. That's a
Legal to drink.
pretty old chicken, I guess. If I think about it.
It's an old chicken.
It's a pretty old chicken.
Almost 21 years old. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yes, legal to drink. So the chicken needs to be legal to drink. It's very close. It's very close. So
Mm.
for maybe for its 21st birthday, they have to take the chicken to Vegas,
Yeah.
party it up.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do for a chicken's 21st
I
birthday?
don't know what else you
I
would
don't
do
know.
for a chicken's 21st birthday. Take it to Vegas.
Nobody's
is the
ever had
only-
a 21st birthday before for a chicken, so this is uncharted terrain. Okay. Yeah, and then eat the mofo. Yeah, get it all liquored up. Get it a lap dance.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's really cool. You're going to be into this one.
Okay.
They found a new Moai statue.
Oh, I heard about this.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is
they
super
found
fun.
it in the bed of a dry laguna
That doesn't look very dry.
in a volcano crater. Maybe, I don't know, it looks a little boggish, huh?
That's not a boggy.
Maybe it was like a lake.
Maybe it was a lake
and this
before.
is considered dry because all the plants are popped up, maybe? I don't
Okay.
really know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was found on February 21st, and they're collaborating on a project to restore the marshland in the crater of the Rano Raraku volcano. Say that 10 times fast. That's
Rana,
a hard
rara,
one.
rara.
10 times.
I felt like I said it 10 times.
Yeah.
Rana, rara. That was only 5 times. Rana, raraku, rana, raraku, rana, raraku, rana, raraku, rana, raraku. No, those are the words I'm still saying. Yeah, run over Raku crater. Run over Raku crater.
Yeah. Yeah,
Run,
yeah, yeah.
Run over Raku around the clock.
So that's kind of a neat thing to find, an extra one. There's over 700 on the island, so to find more is very, very, very cool.
Yeah. I wonder if it has a full body or if it's just a head. Or if they excavated the whole thing yet.
No.
That's what when I was reading. That's the only picture I saw was it half buried like that. I didn't see if they had dug out more of it or what.
So this is what the moais look like here, in case you guys are not familiar, which you all should be.
You should be.
At this point. So the center of the laguna began drying up in 2018. So it's probably a climate change scenario where it's drying up and they're digging around in there, and then they found more moai. That's really cool.
Yeah, and it's in the crater of the volcano. Huh?
Yeah, in the crater. That's so neat.
So I guess it's not an active volcano at all.
I don't believe
The whole
so.
thing's gotta be.
And there's no plans to remove the moai from where it is. They're like, this is your house. And it's hard to move, so we're going to leave you here.
Also, we don't really know
There's
how
enough moai all over the island. You're good.
Yeah. We can barely move you. We don't know how the ancients moved you. We're just going to leave.
So it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The volcano itself and the moai
Okay.
are considered UNESCO, which is very, very, very cool. So that's fun. Hooray
that's
for
fun.
new
New
moai
moai.
to be found. It's a miracle.
Well, that makes me wonder how many others are buried. LiDAR. We need LiDAR.
I know, light of the world.
LiDAR the world.
Light of the world. Okay. This is kind of fun. You know, sometimes people are really nice in this world. And it's always really endearing when I feel like somebody does something unconventional and just out of the kindness of their heart. And in England, this chick is a bus driver, and she saw a sheep that looked lost and lonely on the side of the road, and she gave the sheep a ride on the bus.
Okay, yeah. Now it's super lost. It's like, I was not going this way at all.
Dude, how funny.
I was looking for the train station. Got abducted. They put me on a bus.
And it was her first day on the job, too. It was her first day. And she
Okay.
was like picking up this fucking sheep,
Seems like a...
putting the sheep. So she spotted it running loose on a highway, and she pulled over and joined with other drivers attempting to capture the loose animal. The sheep was running all over the road. Yes. It was difficult to catch, but then it slipped in front of me, and I was able to get a hold of it and use my handbag strap like a lasso. That's commitment.
Wow, that's pretty good. Okay.
Two other motorists had stopped to help, and together we were able to hold it until the police arrived.
Okay.
So,
Police asked her to give the sheep a lift to a local farm, but she said it was only a short drive before the farmer arrived with his truck and took custody of the sheep. Okay.
so it got returned to its home, which
Okay.
is good. But it was just running loose, and she was like, "We must save the sheep!" Like, how many people's buses were late because this chick decided to
Actually,
save the sheep?
it said that
Oh, and it was only
Brighton
1 minute
and
late.
Hove buses said the Pate continued onto the Eastbourne and was only 1 minute late for the start of service.
That's hard.
she was
to
only 1
imagine.
minute behind.
Wow.
Good bus driver. Saved a sheep and was only a minute late.
Yep.
That's earlier than
That's
any other
pretty
bus
good.
ever showed up.
That chick is awesome.
Yeah. high
Best
five.
bus driver ever.
Yep. Bus driver / rancher. She should become a sheep rancher. Sheep herder.
Yes. Okay.
Got a promising career as a sheepdog.
Okay, so another England story, which actually you guys in Canada, you know about Walker's chips too. I believe you guys have Walker's up there in Canada too. But they're British chips. It's basically Lay's chips, but they have a different name for some reason, not in the States. I don't know why. But they were doing a contest for Valentine's Day that was the heart-shaped crisp hunt. So out of all your chips or crisps, if you had a heart-shaped one, then you could win a huge cash prize. This chick did not know that, and she got a really cool heart-shaped one and ate it. She just sent a picture to her friend to be like, "Oh my god, look at this cute little crisp," and ate it and didn't realize that she could have potentially won 120,000 pounds or dollars, whatever. This is dollars, but whatever, the equivalent. That sucks. So I'm going to show you the heart.
Oh, it's a little
Heart crisp. It's pretty friggin' good. So apparently you're supposed to take a photo of it and then you send the actual chip itself in.
How do
and
you
then
mail
you
a
do
chip?
it.
There's no way that thing would stay solid on its way to the.
I don't know.
You could just
I do not
Photoshop a
know.
heart-shaped chip and then crush a chip up in an envelope and send it. And be like, it was a heart. Promise.
So okay, there's her. And her sad quote, "I didn't realize." Aww. They should have put something on the bag.
Yeah.
So they said it could have been a perfect match.
But I guess. I mean, did they cut a chip specifically in the shape of a heart and put it out there? Or was it just like, out of all of these chips, there's going to be a couple of them that are heart-shaped? And
You know what? It didn't
First
necessarily
version.
say. This is what Walker's put out. Right here. What's the best heart-shaped crisp you can find? Send us your best shaped crisp and you could win 100,000 pounds. Let's watch this video. Maybe it's a fun video.
Okay.
Okay. Bubbly one, crispy one, curvy one, cubed one, small one, and I can't read that. But hers was good.
Yeah. It was real good.
That was pretty
I
freaking
felt
good.
like she had a cute one.
It's pretty cute. Let's
It was
take a look
like-
at it again. Yeah, it's so perfect.
Oh, fat birthday guy.
Yeah, what if they make a heart-shaped chip and it breaks in the bag? That would
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering.
suck. It should. Heart-shaped crisp. It's the new version of the Nirvana song. So that sucks for her because she was like, "God damn it, I did not fucking know."
Bummer.
That sucks balls.
If she had been watching Weird News, she would know that weird-shaped things like that can fetch a pretty penny.
Yes,
Puffy Doritos,
she would know.
all like a chip of just the Doritos flavoring only, worth a lot of money.
It's fucking
never know.
sad. $100,000 chip. Damn it. Okay. So this one, I didn't get a chance to read over this one yet, but I do want to share it. Do you want to narrate this one?
Sure.
If you want to. The gist is elementary schoolers prove that EpiPens become toxic in space.
Oh,
Something NASA never knew.
how did elementary schoolers prove this?
I don't know. Let's find
Weird.
out.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need you. Go away. Okay. They're turning toxic. Elementary school students in Canada. Oh, they're Canadian. That explains everything. Schooled NASA scientists when they discovered that life-saving EpiPens can turn poisonous when launched into space. Students from St. Brother Andre School's program for the gifted learners, or the PGL in Ottawa, were studying the effects of cosmic radiation on epinephrine, not amphetamines, epinephrine, the active ingredient found in EpiPens, an emergency treatment giving blah 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 blah. We know that. NASA selected the students' experiment to be part of Cubes in Space, its global STEM program geared specifically to school-age kids. For the program, the 9 to 12-year-old students designed an experiment in which epinephrine samples were placed into tiny cubes sent to the edge of space via either a high-altitude balloon or a rocket. Once back on Earth, researchers from the John L. Holmes MASH Spectrometry Facility at the University of Ottawa tested the samples and found that only 87% contained pure epinephrine, while the other 13 had been transformed into an extremely poisonous benzoic acid derivatives. Boo.
Damn.
Okay, so don't take your EpiPen to space.
That's crazy.
Cosmic radiation is made of extremely high energy particles released by stars, including Earth's sun. Our planet's atmosphere largely protects life on Earth from this radiation. Blah, blah, blah. But astronauts exposed to cosmic rays for prolonged periods of time face significant health risks, including the radiation sickness and increased lifetime risk for cancer and other diseases. Yeah.
Good night, Steve.
Oh, good night, Steve.
Oh, Stevie Nicks concert on Monday. That's awesome.
Cool.
Damn, that sounds so fun.
Well, we will miss you, but we can't wait to hear about
I
it.
will totally miss you, but that sounds so worth it. That's great.
Yeah.
Go have a good time. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Cosmic radiation also shows a clear impact on chemicals like epinephrine. This guy said the after samples showed signs that the epinephrine reacted and decomposed. In fact, no epinephrine was found in the after EpiPen solution samples. This result raises questions about the efficacy of an EpiPen for outer space applications, and these questions are now starting to be addressed by the kids in the PGL program. Good job, kids.
Wow, that is awesome.
Okay. When benzoic acid is naturally occurring in certain plants, including cranberries, plums, and cinnamon, it is often used as a food preservative. The National Institutes of Health classifies the colorless compound as a health hazard when consumed at high dosages. Students are now designing a capsule to protect EpiPens while in space. In June, they will travel to the Langley Research Center in Hampton, Virginia, to present their findings to NASA.
That's so cool.
Wow,
These
what
kids
a
are
cool
so
project.
pumped, man.
Yeah. And they're designing a new capsule for them. That's good. Well, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
High five, kids.
Wow.
That's a great STEM program. That's awesome.
I think so too.
I'm liking that.
Fucking awesome.
And yeah, that's good to know. Good to know. It seems like
yeah.
Seems like we would have thought about that before.
I mean,
But I don't know.
it's hard to know.
Yeah.
It's really hard to imagine what something is going to react like in space.
I guess so, but with, they had to know that cosmic radiation would affect different compounds and do things. So if it's like I read today that there's programs that are funding stem cell research in on the ISS, so they're doing in orbit research because they're finding that the proteins actually move differently and they take on different shapes than what they do with gravity, and they found that the stem cells that they're turning into cartilage, they actually turn into cartilage faster in space than they do on Earth. So they're doing all these stem cell researches.
Really?
But it seems like going into space and testing different stuff for diseases, they were looking into drugs for Parkinson's and MS and seeing if they could, I guess if they would be any more efficiently produced in space. But testing the way different compounds work in space, it seems like they would be aware that, it would affect certain drugs.
Wow.
But
Yeah, maybe this will start more of a focus on that.
yeah,
At this point, maybe they'll be like, ooh, okay, maybe we need to test a bunch of more shit since they brought it to the table. I
Mhm.
hope. I hope so. I don't know.
I hope so, yeah. Yeah, because any drugs that are going out there, we should know if they're being affected.
Yes.
Does Tylenol turn into arsenic or something? Like, we should be aware of what happens.
I agree. Huh. That's really, really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Good for those kids figuring it out. Okay, I am going to go make a cup of tea real quick.
Okay.
I'm getting sleepy. I need a little caffeine.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this cool asteroid?
I do. Would you put more water in my stein for me, please?
I would be happy to do that.
Thanks.
Okay, so you guys hold the fort down for me, okay?
Okay, we're holding this fort down. Are you guys ready to hold the fort? We're holding a fort.
The Dusty Rockets.
Yeah, I feel like we both got the itis. We ate right before doing the stream and ate Subway, and of course we ate the entire sandwich, and now we're all full. And I noticed myself right before we started. I was just like, oh, I could take a nap. I need a nap, but we're not napping. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper and not napping. That's what's happening. So let's see. What's this? What is this? What is this article? Oh, what, Chid? You're not holding shit? That's your job. You're the mod. You're supposed to hold all this shit. Yeah, we got the food comas coming in. Comes along with the food babies. No babies. We don't allow babies. No babies allowed. Let's see. What is this article? This headline that she told me to read to you guys says NASA can't rule out a 50-meter wide asteroid hitting Earth in 2046. What? We're going to get hit by an asteroid in 2046? A 50-meter wide? Too bad we don't know how wide that is, since it's metric system. Let's see. It says the odds are low, and an asteroid this size wouldn't cause a global catastrophe in any case, but the risk hasn't quite gone away after repeated monitoring. Oh. Tavia's on the coma team. Yep. Coma team, go. Let's see. What does it say? Look at this picture of this asteroid here. Look at it go. Why does their banner thing come down so far? It doesn't go away. Lame. Doesn't go away. Okay. Well, this says... Oh, that's an artist's impression of an Olympic swimming pool-sized asteroid that could hit in 2023. Okay, yeah. Small asteroid, 2023 D-dubs could ruin Valentine's Day for a portion of North America in 23 years. 23 years. We got time. The chance of a collision is less than 1%, but despite ongoing observations, that's a weird way to phrase that. But despite ongoing observations have failed to drop to zero. If 2023 D-dub does hit, the impact would be more like an atomic bomb going off without the radiation than a dinosaur killing event, but maybe space agencies will get to perform an asteroid deflection for real. That'd be fun. I mean, 23 years away. You got time to figure that out. We could definitely test our deflection abilities in 23 years. That would be good. Let's see. With more telescopes searching the skies for asteroids that could threaten Earth, we've started detecting a lot more candidates. In most cases, as soon as an orbit can be calculated, it is obvious there is no threat, at least for hundreds or thousands of years, until unpredictable forces pull the object in question onto some quite different path. Yeah. Once or twice a year, the asteroid in question is a Earth crosser that will make a close approach in the next century. The Earth Crossers. It's a good band, too. Sounds like an Irish punk band. The Earth Crosser. There's a brief burst of excitement at the possibility of a collision. With only a handful of observations, there are always wide margins of error initially, and the chances of an object hitting the Earth are rated as small. 1 in a few thousand or a few tens of thousands are typical. Further observations allow us to estimate the newly discovered object's path more precisely. Usually these are sufficient to drop the risk to zero. Sub-giraffe-sized objects aside. Yeah. How many giraffes is this one? And are they curled up giraffes or are they like spread out giraffes? Since its discovery on February 26, 2023, DW has proven an exception. Collision chances are low, but they haven't changed much over 7 days of observations. Moonlight has been interfering since March 5th. Dang, Moonlight. We're trying to do science here, Moon. Now the Center for Near-Earth Object Studies currently rates the chance of an impact in 2046 as 1 in 560, or 0.18%. This, they hopefully add, means the possibility of it not hitting is 99.82%. If the 2023 D-dub does pass by in 2046, there will be some subsequent close approaches that may also carry a risk. Yeah, because it's going to come back, right? I wonder how big that orbit is. Let's see, it's estimated to be 47 meters across, which is 155 feet, making it more than twice the width of the object that caused thousands of injuries but no deaths when it exploded over Chelyabinsk. Yeah. Quite how much damage 2023 DW would do in a collision depends on its composition. Is it a rubble pile asteroid with plenty of hollow spaces, or is it something denser and more solid? An explosion like the one that leveled forests for many kilometers in Tunguska is currently thought most likely. Oh, well, that's not good. A Tunguska event is not good, especially if it's over someplace that's populated. That's scary. You don't want that. Let's see, on the Torino scale, which combines the chance of impact with the damage a collision would do on a scale of 1 to 10, 2023 DW is currently rated as a 1. That's not considered a cause for public concern, but it's currently the only asteroid with a non-zero rating. Apophis, the first asteroid to score higher than 1, reached a 4 at its peak, but has been rated at 0 since 2021. Yeah, I remember hearing about Apophis. That was a thing. We might imagine that since no one currently knows whether 2023 DW will hit Earth or miss by up to 15 million kilometers, we can't have any idea of what part of the planet is most in danger. Yeah, however, that's not the case. Oh, well, geez. Modeling based on the best available information provides a line of maximum danger crossing Indonesia, across the Pacific Ocean, over northern Mexico, and across much of the U.S. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not a good place. That's not good. Danger line.
Are we gonna fucking die? What's going on?
Probably. We're all dying. We have a 0.18% chance of all dying.
0.18. Man, that's worse than.
Worse than anything else that's ever been rated.
That's kind of.
Low as the danger may be, if future observations raise the risk, the success of the DART missions could be highly relevant here. With 2023 DW being less than a third the size of Dimorphos, or 9 giraffes if you prefer, it should be a good candidate for orbital alteration. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, I think, the most exciting thing about it is we might actually have an asteroid to test out the DART missions on, which are the ones, the asteroid deflector missions that they're working on. So it would be cool to have one that, even if it is a low chance of hitting, that we could test it and see if we can actually hit it and move it and what we can do.
Yeah.
So that's a good.
That would be really, really cool.
A good side effect of this. But, wow, okay. Well, that's cool.
Jeez. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't smash. I mean, it's the size of an Olympic-sized pool, so it's not.
It's not giant.
Detrimental.
But they said that if it did hit, they would expect it to be more like the Tunguska event and a big explosion like that. Which sounds like they're thinking it would be more of a solid object rather than the porous, loosely gathered rock, which would spread and cause a whole bunch of little things.
Right.
But one big one, they think that it's more likely like that it would be Tunguska-esque.
Okay.
Which
was not good.
Not good.
That was definitely not good. I mean, it was not super destructive because it was Siberia, but.
Yeah.
If that happened over Europe or something, a populated area, it would be bad news bears.
Yeah.
But okay, so we're not gonna die right away. We don't know for sure.
Plain Toast says the countdown clock is on, boys and girls. Live free. Do what you will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Times a million. You never know. That clock is always running, man.
It's always going.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah, and this is just, one that we saw. We see way too often where it's like, oh, there's an asteroid. It's a near-Earth asteroid that's coming by, tomorrow. Like, we find them when they're so close to us. So
which is spooky for sure.
Yeah. So it's always good
I'm
when
not
we
the
find
biggest
them.
fan of the oh, guess what? In 6 hours it's gonna be a really close.
If you look
over.
outside right now, you might get a chance to see this thing. Well, that's
Okay, so
crazy.
all right, so
That's
we're,
cool, though.
we're gonna live. That's
yeah,
good.
we're probably gonna live.
We might be able
We'll
to
probably
try
live.
some deflections. That'll be good. So okay, speaking about live free and just do what you will. Well, National Ranch Day is coming up here soon. Ranch dressing day.
Ranch
So there's a
dressing.
special thing that if you just want to eat fucking ranch ice cream, you just do it because YOLO.
You just do it.
You just do it.
Go and do that.
It's exclusively at Walmart. which it's the most Walmarty thing I've ever heard of in my life,
Yeah,
is
it's
ranch flavored ice cream.
Yeah.
I wish they were having it at other places that aren't absolutely horrendous, horrible corporations such as Walmart. It's kind of fucked up.
I'm not sure how I feel about ranch ice cream.
Oh, I'm sure it would be terrible, but maybe there's something good. I like ranch and I like ice cream. I don't necessarily think it would be very good, but oh my God, Chid,
Oh, what?
Chid,
Chid's just
you!
throwing tips
Oh my
at us?
God, that was
That's
really
so
nice
awesome.
of you. Oh,
Thanks, Chid.
we just got a cash tip. We have only got like 2 other cash tips the whole
Yeah.
time we ever did this show, and our fucking epic mod just gave us a $50 fucking cash tip.
Psh,
Thank you.
that.
Thank you so
That's
much.
too
Oh
nice.
my God.
You're too
that
nice,
was
Chid.
the sweetest.
Was that for the
Oh.
ranch ice cream? Is that what that was for?
You're like, go buy all the
All
ranch
about-
ice cream.
This is for the ranch ice cream. Go get some of it.
Oh, that was really nice of you. Thank you.
That's awesome.
What do you
Thank
want?
so
Can
much.
we do anything for you? Can I do anything? Do you want me to look up anything on your behalf?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you want? You get. I mean, I know it's Chid, so shit's about to get weird if I say. We'll do whatever you want.
I mean, whatever.
But really, we really do
willing to
appreciate that.
consider
That was
things.
so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Chid. We
that's
love you too,
so
friend.
cool. I'm so glad that you guys love what we do. It makes me really happy. I know you love us. It's so great. And anytime that we have to not stream, we miss all of you guys so much. You're a little family.
True.
Oh,
Yeah. Twitch friends. We love our Twitchy
I
friends.
know.
We got a
So
Twitter.
great. Thank you. But okay, the 20th, you guys, you got to get ready. It's Monday, March 20th, National Ranch Day.
Oh man, why?
There's the ad for the ice cream, the ranch ice cream.
Oh, it's got a greenish tint to it.
Because the dill or whatever, I don't know. Or is it dill? I don't even know what the
I
fuck it is.
don't know. Man, the green made it weird. It was-
I don't know if it's supposed to be green or if it's maybe just like the lighting is, it's like the blue dress or the gold dress kind of thing. It might not be
I mean, it doesn't
outwardly
look
trying.
white. I don't know, man.
Why has it gotta be white?
I mean, I don't know. Ranch dressing's white. I feel like it should match the dressing.
No, it's true. I was just making a joke. But yeah, they've never done ice cream before. This is Hidden Valley's first ice cream. Insider tip. Top your scoops with crushed pretzels or potato chips for a perfect salty crunch. I mean, I'll try. I love pretzels on ice cream. That is my favorite fucking thing to put on ice cream. I buy bags of those like little thin pretzel sticks pretty much predominantly to put on ice cream. Sometimes I'll eat some if I'm bored and I'm like, I don't just eat it. But really, like, I don't care about pretzels that much. But on ice cream, I love it. So that being said, like, okay, all right. I see.
Ew, Tavia, I don't know about dill ice cream. I've had a pickle snow cone, which was good, but I don't know about ice cream. The creaminess with it, I don't know.
Oh, there's 6 other flavors that they're doing?
Okay.
Hold on. I didn't see anything else that said that there was... Oh, okay. It's one of 7 flavors the ice cream company has made for Walmart as a limited time spring collection. So the other ones is sweet maple cornbread, blood orange chocolate chip, carrot cake, strawberry shortcake, honey graham cracker, and limoncello cake.
Oh, what?
At
I
fucking
love
Walmart only?
limoncello.
Why they gotta be exclusive for Walmart? That pisses me off because I don't support Walmart, but I want pretty much all of those. Those all sound very good.
Yeah. Sweet maple cornbread?
That could be good.
Sounds better than ranch.
Oh, it definitely sounds good. Honestly, out of all of those, the ranch is the most questionable
Yeah.
as far as I feel about all that. I mean, strawberry shortcake, there's nothing questionable about, you know. All of those sound pretty sweet and good.
Yeah.
But I would try the ranch. I would try it because I think that it might actually be surprisingly delicious. And if it's not, then you throw it in the trash and then you fucking go get strawberry shortcake or whatever, you know?
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Ever tried a frozen pickle? No, I never had a frozen pickle. I don't
A
think.
frozen pickle. Why have
one
I
in my-
never even thought about
the
that
one in
before?
my snow cone was not frozen, but it was cold.
No, I mean, I've done frozen grapes.
Mm-hmm.
And I love frozen grapes. By the way, the little pro tip for you guys: take some grapes, throw them in the fucking freezer. They're the best, especially when it's hot outside and you need to cool down. You just eat some frozen grapes. Psh, it's the fucking best. They're like little ice chunks, and it's really good consistency. But pickles, I never in my life ever thought of that. Plain toast. Was that like a family thing that you guys did, or is that maybe like a Canadian kind of thing?
Is that a Canadian treat?
Like a Eastern Canadian tradition? I don't fucking know, but I think it's really cool. My family owned a pickle factory, and I had never heard of that. We should have been doing that all along. Damn.
Okay, so plain toast is on the dill pickle ice cream train. And isn't even pregnant. I mean,
Oh, well, that's weird.
that's real weird.
That's so interesting. Okay. Huh.
We have dill pickle flavored everything. Yeah.
Really?
We do love the dill chips around here. The pickle chips are real good.
Yeah. Dill pickle popcorn, dill pickle chips. Okay.
Yeah, I love pickle things. And yeah, I could see that ice cream being better than ranch.
Ooh, pickle soda. That to me does not sound very good.
I don't know.
It might be. It
'Cause
might be good. I would try it, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I drink the pickle juice out of the jar every time I grab a pickle. So a pickle soda, probably gonna be good. It's just bubbly.
My friend Jennifer loved so much pickle juice that she would just like chuck the pickle sometimes and just drink the juice. She loves it so much. So she would probably be super into a fucking fizzy
I
pickle
could,
soda. She's
I
so
could
into it.
definitely chug a jar of pickle juice.
Wow. Okay. All right. In 2022, the companies inked a deal that bought Van Leeuwen's Pizza. I never heard of it, but I'm curious. Kraft mac and cheese and Mike's hot honey ice cream flavors to Walmart.
They had pizza flavored ice cream and mac and cheese flavored ice cream.
What?
Oh,
What?
this company has to be stopped. We have to. We've got to put an end to Van Leeuwen's.
Van Leeuwen ice cream limited edition pizza ice cream flavor. I love pizza and I love ice cream. I'm trying to imagine what that would be like. I will say, when we were in Japan and we tried those fucking crepes, there was a crepe called tuna pizza cheese crepe. And I was like, what? These are a lot of bizarre things. Like tuna pizza crepe? Like, what the fuck? And I was like, listen, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going to happen. If it fucking sucks, I'm going to throw it away and I'm going to purchase a different crepe. Like, that's what I'm going to do. But I want to try it, but I don't want to be committed to, like, now I'm sad, you know? So, like, I'm going to give it a go. It was so fucking good. It was so good that the next day I was like, we need to go get tuna pizza cheese crepes, man. We need to get him. And then he got one, too. Because he tried a bite of mine and he got one, too.
I'm going to get one of these.
Cream cheese, tuna, and pizza sauce in a fucking crepe. So it's just, you know, like, it sounds really weird and it didn't sound like what I would want to have in that moment, but I had to know, and then I really liked it.
It was real good.
So I'm down to try some weird shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't try it, but thinking about whether or not I'm going to like this pizza ice cream, I'm like, I mean, even love for pizza is like, I don't know, man.
I know. Pizza's like, hey, I dig it. Wait, what? Ew.
Wait a minute. That sounds terrible.
That was a funny progression. I'm glad you're here, by the way. That's so funny.
Nothing that swims in the water should go on pizza. Anchovies.
I would vote no on anchovies, but I've had like a shrimp, like a fancy pizza with some shrimp on it, which I didn't think was so bad.
That's true.
And it, like, you put crab on fucking anything, and I'm in. Like, I've never had a crab pizza, but now I want a crab pizza.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's happened.
Oh, it has
And
to.
pigs swim, and we put them on all our pizza. So
That's not the same at all, but
they
I
swim.
like that. I
They
like
totally
it.
swim. They even swim in water.
Oh, yeah, Chid, I know. You have to go to England to go get that Yorkshire pudding wrap. I really, really, really want that.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Why is this? What's happening?
Somehow it just shot to the
I
bottom
don't
of
know
the
why
page.
I did that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
crab pizza with the garlic white sauce. That's probably
yes,
good.
yeah, Chid, I really want to get that. That sounds so good. That Yorkshire pudding wrap. Gosh darn it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Go. So there's other strange ice cream flavors that same company had made, the pizza people,
Yeah.
including Idaho malted milkshake and fries, which contains pieces of French fries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm into it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm into that because I love dipping fries in my milkshakes, and I love malted milkshakes like a lot. I love malts. So I would totally be into that, I think. Texture-wise, it might be weird, but I would try it. And then Glass Onion, which is a Beatles song, and it contains bourbon onion jam. And it was made for the Netflix movie Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery.
Hmm.
Interesting. Bourbon onion jam
That might be good.
ice cream.
That,
Yeah,
that could be good.
it might.
Something about the savory ice creams though is weird. I don't know.
I'm kind of into it. I just love ice cream so much. I love all ice cream. I've never met an ice cream that I didn't like. Me and ice cream were like this.
Yeah.
So like if they're gonna start trying a bunch of weird shit, like I'm down to try. I would try pretty much all of it, unless it's like mustard ice cream. Like I'm not trying a mustard ice cream.
That
I
might be good.
don't care. Nope. Ew! I said it and it immediately turned my stomach. It did. It really did. Imagining mustard ice cream really grossed me out. Ugh. So besides that, I would do like clam ice cream before I did a fucking mustard ice cream, which would probably be really not good. Like a clam ice cream. Ew. If it's like Clamato or something like that. Clamato ice cream. Oh
the
no.
Budweiser Clamato ice cream.
Oh
That's
no.
not good. Oh, plain toast. Good night. Thank you for popping
Oh,
in.
good night, plain
It was nice
toast.
to see you.
Sweet dreams. Yeah, now we're talking about food, so you gotta get a snack.
Time for snack.
Good night. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's everybody's favorite ice cream flavor then? Lay it on me. What you got? Favorite.
Favorite ice cream flavor. Man, I really like the chocolate covered cherries ice cream. Any one of them.
Like
are
the
generally my
Cherry
favorite.
Garcia type
Yeah,
of
like
thing?
Cherry Garcia, really mostly my favorite. But I gotta say, the Ben and Jerry's peach cobbler that I found one time was probably my most favorite ice cream I've ever had.
Oh.
It was real good because they had the little like cinnamon, like flaky crust bits in it, and then it was like a rich vanilla like ice cream with the peaches and the little frozen peaches in it. And,
That sounds really
it was
good.
real good.
Chid, what is Tiger Tiger? I've never heard of
I
that.
don't know what that is.
I'm gonna look it up.
I used to get a snow cone called Tiger Blood. That was real good. But I don't know what Tiger ice cream is. Tiger Tail?
You just said Tiger Tiger. Orange and black licorice.
What?
Ew.
We're gonna have a conversation with our Canadians.
Black licorice ice cream. Really? It looks very beautiful. I bet Tavia might like that. She likes licorice.
Yeah, I don't know about a
something.
I don't know about a licorice ice cream.
Interesting.
That might be good. Orange and licorice. That's interesting. I would try it. I'm not a big licorice fan though, so it depends on the licorice.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Because there's a broad range of licorice.
Okay. Princess says the Tonight Show one. What is that one all about? What's in it?
Oh, the Tonight Show. Yeah, that one's real good too.
This is caramel and chocolate ice creams with chocolate cookie swirls, gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough, and peanut butter cookie dough. Damn.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
that's
that
good.
sounds good. That really sounds good. If it was me, I would take the peanut butter part out, but I don't hate peanut butter. It just wouldn't be my first favorite. But all the rest of that sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite, I'll show you mine.
fish food.
Dude, the fish food is my fucking favorite ice cream ever. And it's funny because the band Fish, I think, sucks so bad. Not a fan. But this ice cream, I've been eating this since high school. Chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and then it has these fudge fish in it. And look at it go. Damn, it's like so fucking good.
It's pretty good. It's too overly chocolate for me,
That's why
but it's good.
I love it. I love all the chocolate.
Buttery said strawberry banana concretes at Culver's. I don't know what concretes is supposed to be, but strawberry
yeah.
banana, I like.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Right? Fish food, princess. Tavia, you
H
didn't
Money.
answer what your favorite ice cream is. What's your
H
favorite?
Money, New York cheesecake blizzard from DQ.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
good one.
Yep.
The blizzards,
That's a
I
good
like
one.
a good blizzard too. They used to. Sometimes you can get them to make it still, but the chocolate covered cherry blizzards, I generally.
That's
go
my.
for.
That's what my number one blizzard is that
Yeah.
I have always got there.
It's
Sometimes
either-
they don't know how to make them though.
Yeah, they took them off the menu, so it's only if they, understand how to mix chocolate and cherry together will they make it.
For some reason, that's really.
But then
Hard.
other than that, the Hawaiian blizzard I really like. It's got the pineapple and like banana and coconut.
Okay, Kirby said I love Moose Tracks.
Mm-hmm.
We found this version of Moose Tracks. It was during COVID time, and I ate the shit out of it. And now I just remember we need to get more of that. It's the what is it? Super extreme chocolate Moose Tracks. It had like two
Yeah.
words that meant extreme, but like double extreme or whatever. So it's Moose Tracks, which is like the little chocolate cups or whatever it is, but it's like chocolate ice cream with like giant, huge chunks of that like fudge that hardens in there, like the crunchy fudge. Motherfucker, it's so good. It's so good. Yes. See, Tavia's like me. She like just loves ice cream, all the ice cream. But
Does it
you would
have
lean
ice
more
cream
towards
in it?
matcha or floral flavors, generally speaking. I definitely am a chocolate-based psychopath, but you put any ice cream at me, I will be happy with it. But floral, that
Yeah.
sounds yummy. And matcha, you're right, it's so good. Matcha is so good as ice cream. Damn.
It's true.
Fuck.
And red bean ice cream too.
Red bean ice cream's
really
pretty good
like
too,
too.
yeah. Yep. Any of the
Green
Asian
tea
ice
ice
creams.
cream. I like too.
That's what the matcha is.
Oh yeah,
You
same
silly
thing.
goose.
Okay.
Yes.
Then yeah, that one. Also good.
Yes. Yeah.
H Money doesn't like the red beans.
No.
No red beans and rice for you.
I am not a beanie person in general, but it's kind of sweet and good.
Yeah, at least it doesn't taste like a bean, like, because nobody likes bean ice cream.
Some people do. I don't know why.
Bean ice cream. I like vanilla bean ice cream.
Oh yeah. So excited! I just ordered some like fresh vanilla beans. I'm gonna make my own extract. It's gonna be great. Again, I love it. I'm pumped.
Sarah, not a matcha person. Okay.
Oh yeah, mint chip. Yeah,
mint
mint
chip.
chip. It's decent. Oh, I think it's more than decent. Okay, here's the question though: green or white mint chip ice cream? Apparently, this is a whole big debate. I don't give a fuck. I will eat any of it. But there are people that are very intensely on the white ice cream, mint ice cream tip, and some people that are in the green. I don't care. I will eat any
Yep.
of it.
Don't really care.
But some people are passionate, so I'm wondering if anybody has any passions about it. Green mint? Okay.
Rice. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
there you go. Kirby, like, whatever. Just give it to me. Take it. Cinnamon chocolate. That's interesting. Yeah, why's it gotta be about color? I don't know. For some reason, people get serious. I never had heard of this debate before. And my friends Rob and Charlie, both of them, were talking about they love mint chip ice cream. And Charlie was like, yeah, it's that Breyer's white mint, man. That's the one. And Rob was like, what? It's supposed to be green. It's mint chocolate chip ice cream. You get the green. And then they had this like heated debate over it. And I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't know this was a big deal.
Yeah, didn't know people had opinions. about it.
Apparently, it got serious.
Yeah, anything that's green is a little more fun, right? Like, throw some food coloring in there. It's more fun. Whenever I would
think
have
so.
like
Looks funny.
dental work done when I was a kid, and I would be all numb, I'd get home and my grandmother would always make milkshakes for me, and I would always have her put food coloring in there, so it'd be some fun color. My favorite was
Aw,
always
that's a
the
cute
green one. I
idea.
would have her put little green food coloring drops in there, so I'd have a green milkshake.
Oh, well, that's a cute thing to do. I
Yeah.
never really thought about
That was good.
that necessarily, but
It was a good way to
That's
ice
nice.
everything and to keep everything cold as a kid, instead of like holding an ice pack on things.
yeah, you have a milkshake.
Eat a milkshake, and you
Hell
can't eat
yeah.
it fast because you'll get a brain freeze. So you're eating it slowly, and you're keeping your mouth cold, and the inflation's going down, and the numbness is wearing off.
Inflation.
The inflation, your mouth inflation is dropping. Inflation's been a bitch these days. I don't know if you guys know about that, but you want to ice that. That's what we should be doing
That's
to our
so
economy.
funny.
We got to ice our economy.
You're so funny.
Ice it. Milkshakes for all economists.
Tavia says the mint is totally different in my opinion. The white is more of a peppermint. I always thought the green was a little sweeter. Okay.
It's like peppermint versus spearmint type of
You
thing.
know what?
Almost.
I've never had them like back to back. So that's a good point. They might have a different kind of mint flavor, but I didn't ever really specifically notice. But if it was like a taste test and you had like green and white, then I bet you could be able to tell it different. Unless it is just legitimately food coloring mixed in and it's the same thing. But honestly, I don't know. I'll eat any of it. Yep, and I will eat a gallon to myself for dinner. Yes. Actually, speaking of ice cream, I just recently at the corner store got this ice cream, and I wasn't even planning on getting ice cream at the time, but it's, Sub Pop, the record label that did all the punk and alternative and grunge shit back in the day here in Seattle. There was a Sub Pop ice cream, and it was coffee, chocolate caramel or something like that, and I was like, yes, like I'm doing it. I thought that it was going to be a chocolate base with like coffee stuff in it. It's not. It's coffee based, which is still really, really good. So I just tried a little bit of it one night, so I didn't eat the rest of it. But it was like Sub Pop. They worked with the record label for this ice cream. It's a local ice cream purveyor, and I was like, yes, thank you. I will take that. It's fucking good. Oh, I just told Tavia it's in the fridge now. She's like, "Oh fuck yeah!" You want to binge on it later after the stream? We can share it.
There's none left.
We can have a pint. There better be. Did you eat it?
No,
I was like, I was about to punch him in the face on the stream right now. It was about to happen.
no, I did not eat your ice cream.
We'll do it. I'll share though. I'll share with everybody. We can all share it.
I just want to taste it
Great.
really. Let's see
It's
what-
really coffee-ish
see
too.
what
It's
thing
like
is.
coffee-ish.
Mm.
Okay, Davia's super into it. Okay, okay, good. That's a good plan.
All right.
I like it. We're
Cool.
gonna do
We're
it.
gonna have to end stream. We gotta go get ice cream.
I know. Bye.
Bye,
Click.
everyone.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay. Well, now that we talked about ice cream forever, which is so awesome, let's talk about some crematorium. Is that a good segue? Because I
Yeah.
thought it was.
I was gonna go with putting them on ice, but crematorium's even better.
No. Well, they're not on ice because they're burned up.
Oh.
It's the opposite of ice.
Oh, they're not on ice.
Nope. They're
Okay.
burning them up.
The ice crematorium.
Yes,
Okay.
the ice cream is crematorium.
Cool. We should make a spooky ice cream company and do crematoriums and
That's the best idea I've ever heard in my life.
Hmm.
And it's like spooky ice cream. There's like purple ice cream with little like chocolate spiders in it and stuff like that or whatever. What? We just invented a thing.
we invented
We
it.
invented it here.
Patent pending.
Nobody can steal this. Who wants to invest in my super awesome idea? Let me know. Send me a message. We need investors. Stat.
And a check for $1,000 for, to
Yes.
get the business started. You can invest now. Call us. Ask how.
Let's do it. Spooky ice cream. The ice crematorium. It's great. Chids in.
Chids in. I'll send you our
Fucking A.
address.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Want to be business partners? Spooky ice cream business partners?
Make your check out to Dusty Rockets.
I'll be the creative ice cream director.
Yeah.
That'll be great. designing all the things. You'll design the packaging.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tavia's going to be a great taste tester. It'll be fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. I love it. We're going to be 800 pounds before you know it. It'll be great.
Sweet. That's all I ever wanted.
Oh, yeah, and the Ghost Alley Espresso. That place is pretty good, too, where they have the ghost store in the market.
Oh yeah,
That place is good.
definitely.
Okay, well, let's talk about crematorium. It's kind of a fucked up story.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It stresses me out a little bit because, like, when you have loved ones and you send them to the crematorium, you're, like, expecting that you're getting the remains back from your loved one that you gave them. You have one job. Burn up Auntie Sue, give me back Auntie Sue's ashes. It's a fairly simple thing, right?
Pretty
like
simple
you
job.
think. It's thousands of dollars. It should be
Just-
an easy thing.
Put them in, turn it on. It's real easy. Push the button.
Yeah. Well, that's not what's happening right now. This place fucked up pretty bad. This is in Hayward, California. It's a cremation business, and their license was suspended in January when they were in possession of 6 bodies and the cremated remains of 154 people in a warehouse off of the crematorium property. What's up with that?
Well, just like people that were never claimed, and they just have.
Some of it, maybe, some of them, they were giving the wrong remains to people. And they were just like storing a bunch of these remains, and they were doing it in a warehouse where they weren't even supposed to be doing it. You know what? Let's watch this video. I can explain more, but this video might explain more about it. So let's see what this video's got to say here.
Okay.
Oh, great. And we got a fucking ad again. Why do we have... It's a 30-second ad, too. Okay, we're just going
That's
to keep
alright.
that playing.
We can just brainstorm on ice cream flavors while we're doing that. Chid's already got a couple. Blood orange and bats. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And ghouls and gummies.
Oh, my God. Yep. Cup of dirt. Remember the cup of dirts that we did with the
Oh,
little
yeah.
worms in it and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yep. There's gonna be little like chocolate bones and skulls in there and stuff like that. So you're digging around in the ice cream and you're eating, you know, it's a cup of dirt with like bones. That'd be the fucking shit, dude. Okay.
6 bodies and 154 remains which had been cremated. Some of the remains held for almost 10 years.
I think if families hadn't started complaining, we probably wouldn't be here even right now.
Lieutenant Ty Modeste is with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office and speaking on behalf of the Coroner's Office. According to Modeste, Ocean View Cremations Corporation had allegedly been operating on a suspended license going back to 2018. It may have been allowed to cremate, but not to store the remains.
That's how they ended up incorporating the warehouse and having them stored there so that they weren't actually on their premises. But the issue there is that the warehouse was not licensed to store the remains either.
On February 28th of this year, the Coroner's Office was notified by the California Cemetery and Funeral Bureau of what's going on. The next day, the Coroner's Office went to retrieve the remains.
Of the 6 bodies and the 154 cremains that were located, that's a large span of time from 2013 to 2021.
Yelp reviews document the struggle many families face trying to find their loved ones. Some say the company's website was suspended.
Of the 6 decedents that we recovered, 5 of them have been identified. And those families said that they had attempted to follow up with Ocean View and they were not able to get in contact with the owner.
Modeste says many families just assumed the bodies were cremated and the ashes dispersed of as per their contract. But these 154 cremated bodies were labeled and the families are now being notified.
Some of the remains were supposed to be, spread at sea, and that clearly didn't happen.
Ocean View Cremations did not return requests for comment. Inside this Hayward warehouse, law enforcement found 6 bodies.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And they were saying one of them, they called one of the families and said, "Hey, we found your loved one's ashes." And they're like, "No, we have their ashes." And they're like, "No, you don't. We found them." Who the fuck's ashes
Yeah, well
did they
then
get?
whose ashes are these that I got?
Dude, I don't know. But that sucks. Why would you get your license suspended? They didn't even talk about that specifically. Like, why would their license get suspended, there was obviously some shady shit going on, and then it got way shadier when they realized it was going on. So
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Weird.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
That's super shady,
that
man.
seems-
Like, you're dealing with people's loved ones. Like, don't be a shady asshole.
It seems unnecessary and like, like, I mean, like you're saying, it's an easy job, right? You put the body in, you burn it, you pull it out and label it, and here's the remains. Like, it's not like it's hard to fuck that up. How do you have 154 that are still hanging out, and then you just have like 6 bodies that were never cremated?
Why
and
are there
you're
just
like-
6 bodies hanging out? Like, what? You
And-
can't just have 6 bodies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
Why do you
there's
just want to have 6 bodies?
Some kind of shady something going on there. That sounds like some kind of mafia ring, like, I don't know, keeping the dead bodies to be able to sell them later for something. Like, there's something shady going on with all that. There's some black market
Ew,
something.
you said that. That creeped me out. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, there's like black market something going on there. I mean,
What would you? Oh, I don't even want to start speculating.
there's,
I
there's-
started to, and we're
there's
just
all kinds of
not
uses
gonna.
for dead bodies. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they're selling the parts too. Oh,
Yeah, you're selling the parts. You know. I don't know. Getting away with murders if you need, you know, a body to be found. If someone was murdered and you need to be like, oh, here is the body. Here's a body. You know, it's like, yeah. And they're like, this doesn't match the person that we're looking for. And like, oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
She's got extra bodies on hand.
Just
just
got
to
extra bodies. You
replace the
never know
bodies
when
that
you
you
need a body.
killed.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't like it.
I don't know.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to come up with something with mummy. Good one.
Maraschino Mommy. Yo, this is a great idea.
Alright, so far, I've only got one. Chid's got a bunch. I got strawberried alive.
Oh, that's good.
But-
That's good.
Chid's got a bunch going.
Oh, if like the gallon tubs or half gallon or whatever it is should be coffin shaped.
Mm-hmm.
That would be sick. I like it.
I like Cannibal Corpse Crunch.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Like it.
It's a toffee. It's got toffee.
It's like crunching on bones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so speaking of parts, human parts,
Yeah.
it's a great segue.
We
It's
do that all the
fantastic.
time.
I know, super good. So there was a hand in the canal in Florida.
Mm.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look
Okay.
at the hand.
Ew. No, that doesn't look right at all.
Nope, because it was a mannequin hand after all.
Oh, okay. Okay,
They
good.
thought it was a real hand, and they're like, "Oh no!"
There's a hand.
And the deputies like went out there, and they were like, "Oh shit, there's a fucking hand. What do we do?" And then it's totally a mannequin hand. It was at the bottom of a 3-foot canal. So I just thought that was kind of funny. We are ready for every matter at hand, they said.
Okay, good. Yeah.
There's a lot of dad jokes out there. It's pretty good.
We found a hand. Nope, just litter. Just litter.
Let's see. Where was the canal specifically? In Lee County. I don't even know where Lee County is.
Nope. I don't know either.
I don't know. But either way, there's a fucking hand, and it was fake hand. Fooled ya.
Fake hand.
Not a real hand. I thought that was funny. And then on the note of like fooling ya.
Mm-hmm.
So wildlife rescuers in Britain heard that there was a bird trapped inside the wall of a home.
Oh no.
And they're like, oh no, there's a bird in the wall. Like, what are we going to fucking do? We're going to call the wildlife people because it's not the United States. And then sometimes it's Hedwig.
It was in the wall and they thought it was a leaf.
Yes,
Okay,
they
good.
did.
How did it get in the walls? And
I
why was it
don't
going
fucking
off?
know, dude. They don't know.
I feel like there's creepy
There is no
questions we should be
obvious
asking.
entry point that the resident could find, so it was a mystery to how any bird would have found its way into the wall cavity.
Yeah. Let alone
Fake
a toy
one.
that can't
Yeah.
move.
Yep.
on its own.
So that is crazy. So it said the stuffed Hedwig had been making its recorded sounds from underneath a sofa.
Oh, okay. It wasn't in the walls, just under the sofa. Okay. Okay. And they're
Yeah,
like, there's
so,
birds
yeah,
in the
I guess
walls.
it was.
What is that
They're like, there's
noise?
no hole in the
There's
wall. This
no
doesn't make any
hole.
fucking sense. That's so funny, dude. So, yeah. So it wasn't bird at all. Wasn't in the wall at all.
Okay.
Fucking Hedwig. That's so funny.
Okay. That's funny. It's under the couch, and they're just like hearing this bird. And like, what is that noise? There's birds on the walls, man.
That's so funny. These fucking birds. Nope, it's a fucking toy. Dude, give me a hand. Here you go. That's pretty funny. Okay, hold on. So, this one's fun. I was waiting for you guys to watch this video because I thought it sounded so fun. We have 5 mystery goats seen wandering loose in San Francisco. There's mystery goats. 5 mystery goats. I don't know. Why are they a mystery?
Are they international goats of mystery?
Fucking no. Let's check out these fun goats. Where did they come from?
Where do they goat?
Where did they come from? Where did they goat? Where did they go in San Francisco? Oh, this is like San Francisco. Like this is like the
Yeah, that was like-
city.
Downtown San Fran. Okay.
They're like, hey goats, how's it going? Can I pet you? And the goats are like, fuck you. At least these two are sticking together.
Yeah, they got friends.
Oh, no, bailing. Oh, we're bailing. We're bailing.
Yeah, they're bailing together.
Okay, the other ones, I don't know. The other
I
ones
like that
weren't.
there's like a traffic jam. These goats are just running around in traffic. All the cars are like, oh no.
And that guy's just chasing after goats. Like, what are you
Yeah.
going to do? Hold on. we got
It's hard to chase down a goat on foot.
What are you gonna do if you catch it? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna like wrestle it to the ground and like hold it down until somebody comes? Like, I'm not about to
Yeah,
do
I don't
that.
know what you're gonna do with a goat. I feel like if I like jumped and tried to tackle a goat, it could just carry me away. Like, I would just end up riding a goat around San Francisco. Is what I feel like I'd be doing. Not helping.
Goat riding.
Goat riding.
Goat riding. Now we're talking, dude. Yeah, you're right. We need the bus driver.
Yeah,
we
where's the
need
bus
the
driver?
bus driver. You're so right.
Yeah, call her up. Hey,
She
we got goats.
Totally could save the day, dude.
I'm on my
Straight
way.
up, dude. That is very, very,
And
very
I'll still
true.
be less than 5 minutes late.
Oh my god, she was amazing. But why are there like where do they even fucking come from?
Yeah.
5?
Yeah, just 5 mystery goats. We got goats.
Mr. In the city. I don't get it. I don't fucking
There
get it.
had to be like a. I wonder if there was a truck that was carrying goats and like the door opened and they all jumped off or something. That's weird.
I don't
Or
know.
there
It
just be
is,
goats
right?
running around.
Thank you. I thought it was super weird.
Mhm.
I really did. I was like, I have no idea where they would even come from. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you're in a more rural area, sometimes shit gets out, but like it's San Francisco. Everyone has little tiny apartments or townhouses or stuff like that. It's not like people have land.
Yeah, not
It's
really.
it's a 5 by
Not-
5 mile square that's like densely populated.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. If
It's a
they came
mystery.
from somebody's land, they didn't come from anywhere nearby. They've been running for a while.
Straight up. So
I wonder if there was like
mystery.
with the docks or whatever, like if there was the shipping port was nearby, if there was like if they were shipping goats, if there was like a goat ship that they they escaped from. Not a ghost ship, it's a goat ship.
I almost spat that out of my fucking nose, dude. The goat ship.
Good job.
Oh
The
my
goat
god,
ship.
I'm just picturing like a
It'd be a
like a
goat
goat
boat.
captain. The goat
Be the
boat.
go boat.
Dude, I'd go on a goat boat if you could like hang out with goats on a boat.
Hmm.
Psh, sign me up.
Yeah,
Why do they not have that?
I don't know, because no one ever thought of that. No one ever thought of the goat boat.
we did. We thought about it. I think
Yeah, we
we
thought
should
about
make
it.
it happen.
Maybe a
Maybe-
petting zoo or the rent a goat service. Oh yeah, maybe
Okay.
the rent a ruminant.
That is a good
It's true.
point.
Yeah, maybe they were working. Maybe they were mowing the lawn for the city, and these people just start chasing them around while they're trying to work.
Huh.
There they were on the job.
Octavia's smart on this one. Yeah, baby goat boat. I'm telling you. If it's like a petting zoo day cruise, like that'd be so cool.
I would also go on a capybara catamaran. Hi, yeah.
Isis likes the idea.
Yeah,
of a goat
she's
boat.
like, yeah, go boat.
So it sounds fun.
Yeah, go boat. We're doing it. We're making a go boat.
It took her a while to come down today. Normally she's right there, front and center.
Do you know what time it is? It's late. We've been streaming
She was
for a long
napping.
time.
She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't come say hello to my friends on the
I almost
internet."
missed the stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, goat boat where we can sell the scary ice cream. We're
Oh, yeah.
on it. You like it? Is that a good idea? Would you go on a goat boat? Need scary ice cream?
She's like, she's
Oh,
thinking
no.
about it. She's like,
Yeah, she straight up said,
maybe.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, you're really awkward right now. What
That's
are you doing?
weird.
Are you stuck? Are you okay? No, we're just
She's
okay. Okay,
She's
hello.
checking the land. Okay.
She's so funny. And Jedi's on your lap, so she's like, ugh.
Where am I gonna go? now?
Totally annoyed. She's rubbing on the computer, so she's giving you guys love.
She's loving all of you right now.
She really is.
So hard.
You don't even know it, but just feel the love coming through
Isis love.
the screaming waves right now. Okay, next order of weird news.
Yeah.
There is a 7-year-old girl in India who earned a Guinness World Record as the youngest certified yoga instructor.
Okay.
She is a 7-year-old.
That's gonna be a hard
Yoga instructor.
yoga course to take, because she's gonna be so bendy. There's no way that
Oh, yeah.
we're ever gonna be able to do whatever
Yeah.
she's doing. Look at that right there, just her back bend. I'm like, oh.
Dude, she started doing yoga when she was 3.5
Okay, yeah.
with her mom. And she actually completed the 200-hour training course as a fucking 7-year-old. So let's hear what this awesome chick's got to say. Does she do goat yoga? She fucking should.
She should.
Pranvi Gupta. Namaste. My name is Pranvi Gupta. Today I'm going to
God,
share
cute.
a short story about my yoga journey. I am a yoga enthusiast and fond of yoga since my childhood when I was 3.5 years old. Initially, I started copying my mother whenever she used to do yoga at home, and later I started doing it independently. When I turned 4, we shifted to Dubai, but I still continued my yoga journey. I started sharing my yoga knowledge with my friends and family members. My parents
voice
thought,
ever.
why not to
Seriously.
spread the awareness of yoga to other people as well? So then I started my YouTube channel called Learning with Pranvi. And I started sharing a few videos time to time. When I turned 7, during my school breaks, my parents enrolled me for the kids yoga classes at Vedic Yoga Center in Bar, Dubai. Later, I expressed my interest to join the batch of yoga teachers training program that was starting in September. I'm very thankful to Dr. Vincent that he gladly accepted me as a trainee student in yoga teachers training batch. This journey was not an easy one because of my regular school was also ongoing, but with great support from my teachers, parents, I'm happy that I successfully completed and passed the qualification exam of yoga teachers training course and made my teachers, parents and everyone proud. Not only this, but I've also been awarded for being the youngest yoga teacher. And today, I'm honored as registered yoga teacher within Yoga Alliance program. Last but not least, my message to the world out there. Yoga is very important and especially kids can do wonders if they are most flexible at their tender age. And yoga will help kids to focus and emerge as the healthy and happy future individuals to the society and the world. Dream big and believe in yourself. Now I would like to show some basic yoga poses.
It's not basic. It was hard. can start a yoga yogurt business too.
None of these look basic.
No,
That looks really cool.
not basic.
Not basic.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, I'm not liking that.
No,
I can't
owie.
do that. Yeah, this is the beginner's course. This is rough.
Yeah, her class is gonna be so hard. She's gonna be like a slave driver.
Seriously.
Wow,
Oh, that's cool.
that chick
Namaste.
She
had
seemed
the cutest voice.
very
ever.
nice. She did have very cute voice.
Wow, what the hell? 7 to be that into something like
I
whoa,
don't know. I didn't care about anything that much when I was 7.
dude.
I don't know if I care about anything that much now.
Fuck. Yeah, she rocked that.
Except
That was
goat boats.
really good. Goat boats.
I've realized I care about goat boats
I also care about
and
goat
ice cream.
boats. Fact.
Shit, owie wowie. Is that the new ice cream flavor? Owie wowie?
Yes.
It's one of our spooky ones.
There's just band-aids in there.
Band-Aid. Comes with a Band-Aid.
Pineapple and band-aids.
Pineapple and Band-Aids. Mmm.
Ew. That's gross, dude. Oh, man. Okay, well, talking about dedication to a cause. She is only 7.5 and she's super dedicated to her cause. But this woman is 92 years old and she has been tracking weather for NOAA for 65 years.
Wow.
65 years. She's served as a weather watcher. And if you don't know what NOAA is, the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration. She said she took the position over from a friend who died, and she's been tracking the weather for NOAA ever since.
Wow.
So NOAA relies on more than 7,000 volunteers across the country to track and report weather conditions. And she's always been interested in the weather and said she grew up on a farm and weather is very important. So let's see what this cute, tiny little old lady has to say about the weather.
And it's 1/10 of an inch in the water.
Arlene Cole is 92 years old and still tracking the weather.
It's a habit. I just it's part of my life.
The weather has always sparked Arlene's interest.
I've always been interested in the weather. I grew up on the farm, and the farm weather is very important.
The farm.
It was back in the 1950s she got started. Arlene took over the job for a friend who died and worked as a weather observer for the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, known as NOAA. Weather observers are a group of more than 7,000 volunteers across the country that tracks and reports weather conditions.
This is the
Arlene received this letter 65 years ago, certifying her as an official weather observer. Arlene says she has every record she's written kept inside her briefcase.
Oh my God,
from
someone
tracking
carries a
rain,
briefcase for her.
temperatures,
No
and
one
snow.
lived that far.
rain, snow.
She says a lot of volunteers most likely use computer technology to track weather, but for her, it's all pen and paper.
Precipitation.
Arlene's friend who passed away left all of her weather equipment behind.
This equipment that I have out here was hers, and he just moved it down.
That equipment is still in Arlene's
Look
yard.
at her little snow
When
patch
Arlene
she's
first
got.
started, she
She's
would
been
go
doing this a
outside
lot.
each day and check the temperature.
She's
In 1984, she got new weather equipment that allows her to check the temperature right from her kitchen counter.
Very
This
good.
receiver is wired to an outdoor thermometer.
Do you do this every single day?
You have to be in touch with it constantly. This is the radio, okay.
How much longer is Arlene going to track the weather?
I take a day at a time.
Arlene plans to track the weather as long as she can properly. Once she can't, she says she'll finally retire. In Newcastle, Asia Reed, CBS 13 News.
Dude, if I'm 92, I'm retiring. Like,
But
no.
she has nothing else to do, you know? She's just a little old lady at home, so it gives her something to focus on and stuff. Like, that's so cute that she loves it.
Yeah, no, that's true. She's a super cute lady.
I love it.
I
And
like
I bet she doesn't see it as like a bad thing or like as like a burdenous
like a job.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet she's just like so used to doing it. Like, okay, what are we at today? What's the weather? What's the
We'll check the weather.
temperature? Log
Yeah, where are
it. How much precipitation did we get today? Like, that's really cool that she's been doing it for 65 years
Mm-hmm.
every day. And that equipment that she got from her friend was using that forever. So who knows how old that equipment is? It was
Yeah.
100-year-old equipment. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, if she got it... yeah, she's 92. She got it whenever she took over from the lady in the 80s. It's probably 100-year-old equipment.
Yeah.
That pencil.
Wow.
100-year-old pencil.
Oh, it's so cool that she's so into it. Like
Yeah.
Princess said, it's her purpose.
Yeah. That's cool to have something that you're that set on and
I
that,
love
you know, that you get that much enjoyment out of. Oh,
Yes,
super
that
cool.
interested. Ah,
Mhm.
that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Okay, somebody else who's very dedicated to their job right now.
Okay.
This is a Guinness World Record. This is, I don't know, I'd be nervous to be one of the customers for this.
Okay.
This tattoo artist in India tattooed customers for 91 consecutive hours.
What?
91 hours.
91 hours.
64 people got tattooed.
What?
That is like
That's a long
the
time.
most.
Those people at the
time.
end, like, you're... you can't be too set on what it is that you're asking for because, I mean, people start hallucinating.
Yeah.
Like, 91 hours?
The previous record was 61 hours and 37 minutes.
Yeah.
So he didn't just like barely break it, like smashed it.
Yeah.
It was like an extra like day and a half, essentially, day plus, on top of what the record already was.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy. So let's see what his video has to say here. So what I'm learning today on this show is Indian folks are real dedicated to their jobs. Your hand would be so cramped. Oh, he's cute.
ये रिकॉर्ड का पहले प्रिपरेशन काफ़ी साल से मैं कर रहा था तो सडन मुझे लास्ट ईयर मुझे उसका मिल गया अप्रूवल मिला और मैंने ऐसे मेरी गाइडलाइंस दिखाई मैंने बात की कि भाई किस से अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ तो उनके मैनेजर के थ्रू मेरी बात हुई गाइडलाइंस मैनेजर है उनके थ्रू मेरे से बात हुई बट कोई मीडिएटर नहीं मिला कोई कॉल लॉग नहीं मिले उनके तो डेफिनेटली मुझे काफ़ी हार्डवर्क हुआ कि मैं मेरे टर्म्स एंड
I
कंडीशन
imagine you can at least get bathroom breaks and stuff.
या ऐसा मेल होता है तो मैं
I
कैसे
think.
मेल कर सकूँ
There's got to be some
क्योंकि
kind
मैं
of...
मीडिया का क्लास
Yeah,
फैमिली से
I'm
बिलोंग
sure,
कर
like,
रहा था
in
मेरा
between
एजुकेशन लेवल इतना हाई
tattoos
नहीं
and
था
stuff.
तो मैंने कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे
You have
जैसे
to be
करके
able
भी
to
एडजस्ट
eat
किया
too.
अपने आप को
Yeah.
तब मुझे मिल क्रॉस
You know, and I just want to know what he's saying. That's going to be big.
Yeah, so he was 5 hours shy of 4 days straight. It was like 4 days in a row.
If you have some math or something, man.
Seriously. That's starting on a Monday and finishing like Thursday.
Dude. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. That is real crazy.
He was allowed a 20-minute break every 4 hours, it says.
Okay.
Okay. That's decent.
So you get, you know, he probably was taking naps in between there. I would. I'd be like, you'd have to, because, I mean, you start hallucinating after so many hours without sleep.
Yeah, and you'd have to eat real quick. So you'd probably take a break and eat. The next break, you sleep a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That would be really, really hard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really hard. Wow.
Yeah, in your hand, you'd be so cramped. I couldn't imagine just drawing for that long, like, let alone working a tattoo gun.
No, that would be horrible. Wow. That's intense, too. That's like the stamina to be able to pull that off is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be dedicated to to your purpose. There.
Okay, well, speaking of stamina, I have 2 different articles that are of extreme stamina.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. We just talked recently. I don't remember if it was on stream or not, or if it was just us sitting here chatting, but we were talking about pull-ups and how I could not even do 1 pull-up as a kid, and they tried to make me do them, and it was mean, and I couldn't do it. I just don't have good upper body strength, right?
Yeah.
How many is the most pull-ups you've been able to do? Maybe would you say
15.
15?
Yeah.
That's pretty good amount. Well, this fucking person did 8,008 pull-ups in 24 hours.
Why?
Yo, I don't know.
So why would you do that?
I do not know. But this dude, straight up, did over 8,000. They were attempting to raise money for a charity group for dementia in Australia, which is
You gotta have dementia to do that.
nice, but like, wow, dude. They raised nearly $600 for the charity,
Okay.
and Italiano completed 8,008 pull-ups in 24 hours, smashing the previous record of 7,715. He ended his attempt with 3.5 hours to spare. Okay. I had to unfortunately leave the last 3.5 hours unused as I had completely exhausted myself. You think?
You think so?
It's the hardest thing ever.
Yeah.
This fucking dude. I mean, he's got pretty buff arms, but he's not like
Yeah,
The
no.
Rock or something, you know? Like,
No, but he's like, look at his legs. Like, he's never worked on anything other than his arms.
oh yeah, he's just a little tiny.
His legs
tiny
are skinnier
legs.
than mine. So his body is gonna look like mine, and then he's got arms to lift his next to nothing weight. So, oh no, he's got an ab. Look, he's got 1 ab
Yes, he does.
there. Okay.
Oh, there's 6-pack. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Okay, so he's full blown 6-pack, dude.
Yeah. Well, when you're
And he
skinny, you don't have anything to cover that
lovely.
up. I have a 6-pack, but
Do ya?
no, I do not.
I was like, do ya? Because I haven't noticed, but hey, that's cool. Whatever.
I will, since I've been doing my workouts.
Good
Only
job.
2 more weeks. At least a 4-pack, right? There's me doing chin-ups.
I know. What's his video? He's just sitting there? The video is you sitting there?
Yeah, why are we
Okay. There we go.
Short bursts.
Yeah, you did fine.
Yeah, I wonder how many you can do in a row. Because when I did my 15, it was the most out of our whole class.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, his hands are
Oh,
all
he's got,
jacked
like,
up.
blisters and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you should wear gloves with that. Should have planned that. Come on.
ouch. Huh, what's up, Choo Choo? I can do 1 a month. Hey, that's more than I can
That's
do.
good.
So that's pretty good. I
Start-
think that's pretty cool.
That's good. Start somewhere, right?
That's so funny.
Once a
1
month, I will commit to doing 1 pull-up. That's a good New Year's resolution.
dude, yeah, 8,008. Gosh, that's just too much.
He just wanted it to say boob on the calculator.
Oh, totally. 8008. Boob. Okay, so that guy. All right, that's a toughie.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking dude is 60 the fuck years old and did 3,264 push-ups in 1 hour.
Wow.
An hour.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Florida man.
Yeah.
Florida man. Ron Sterling. What the heck? We're going to watch his video too and see what's up.
How many?
Well, good morning, Juju. I mean, I wouldn't say on time, but like the time is now. The only time is now. So I guess you're always on time when you're living in the moment. You're here, and that's better than better.
So he did 3,264 in an hour? That's almost one a second for the whole hour.
No.
1 hour has 3,600
I'm going to
seconds
attempt to
in it.
officially break the world record
He did
for men's push-ups in 1 hour.
3,264.
No.
The record stands right now at 3,182. I plan on doing over 3,200 if my body will.
Yeah, we
will let
usually
me do
wrap
it.
up between 11:30, 12, around there usually. Sometimes a little bit later if we're really into it.
Knows very well what
But
a
we're
legal
catching
push-up
it.
looks like and feels like. Let's go, Rob. Let's break the world record, baby. Let's go.
Wow, look at that tribal tattoo. Badass. Cool.
So the strategy for doing the most I can get
That's
in an
not a full
hour,
push-up.
I'm doing short sets. I'll do short sets of 12, and then I'll get up and rest for approximately 7 seconds, and 12 more, and I'll just continue to do that the entire hour.
The military would not count
Doing
those
this
push-ups.
just because I've always been a competitor.
'Cause he's not going all
60
the way
years
up.
old now, and
His
you know,
arms
it's
are
just
not
something
straight.
that I got a goal and I want to achieve it. That's why I do my short victories in short sets, where I do sets of 12. I have my son move one of the quarters over, and then I feel a victory on each one. You have to have the physical ability, but if your mind isn't strong enough, because it gets hard, you know, it's pretty grueling.
Yeah.
You got to tell yourself to keep going. As I go on, 30, 40, 50 minutes, if you noticed, I'll take a little bit longer rest because I'm looking at the clock and I know I have time left. So I want to make sure that I'm doing all the push-ups clean, so I take a little more rest to give my body the strength.
I like the way his hair bounces as he does that. That's fun.
Yeah.
His hair's
I
got
knew I was
body, and
almost
that's
there, and I
nice.
knew I had that record.
How did he lift his arms right there? I never would have known.
Feels awesome. I knew I could do it. It was just getting to this time to get it done, and now I got it done.
He beat the world record!
Because I didn't just barely beat it, I beat it by 80, 90 push-ups. So typically a small margin of error, but I blew that away. So I feel really good about that.
Huge round of applause for Rob. Let's go!
That's pretty good for 60, man.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Wow.
I still don't think they were full push-ups, but okay, we'll count it, I guess.
I mean, the Guinness adjudicators, I guess they gave him the specifications of what it would take to beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Because what the military would determine as like a military push-up, I wonder if there's
That's
just
probably
different
not the same.
kinds. I have no idea. I'm not a push-up champion.
I mean,
so
there
I
are,
don't
but
know.
generally, I don't know. I guess every time I've ever heard anyone talk about it, a full push-up is you go down to where, you know, essentially to where your nose is pretty much touching the ground or close to it or whatever, but all the way down. And then you come up to where your arms are straight. Like, he was only coming to, like, partially bent. Like, I don't know. I mean, what he was doing was honestly probably harder because his arms were bent and he's holding himself the whole time.
Right.
Like, he's not extending and having that lock to where you get like a second of a rest. But
Right.
he's not going up as far, but he's also holding himself in a bent position
Yeah.
the whole time. So it's probably harder. But it just,
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I wonder what those regulations are because I wouldn't have thought that Guinness would count it. But I guess I don't know, you know, what a regulation competition push-up is. never seen
that's-
push-up competitions. So I don't know, but
That was impressive,
just-
though.
yeah, still
Wow.
impressive anyway about it.
Choo Choo, tell me about the world record that you just submitted for. A streaming record.
Oh yeah, streaming record? No way.
Tell me. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Inspired minds want to know.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that was, even with his breaks in there, that was almost one push-up a second.
That's crazy.
So while he was doing him, he was doing bursts of 12. So while he was doing him, he had to be doing like, 1.5 a second, I guess.
Oh my God, 103 different streamers singing karaoke songs back to back in a row. Damn it, I wish I knew about that. I would have totally joined in on that for sure. That's awesome. Took 11 and a half hours.
Whoa.
And it wasn't on everybody's own streams. So every person was a streamer. That's so interesting. I love it.
Yeah.
What song did you do?
Yeah, what'd you sing?
I really want to know. So curious. 103 streamers.
Oh, it was all on one stream. Okay, so everybody was on one stream, just back-to-back karaoke.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So everybody called in video chat, I'm guessing, and then did that. Wow. Oh, you put it in your faces on the Discord? Fucking awesome.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
We'll look at that.
Oh, I
right after
totally
this
will
then.
check that out. Thank
Yeah.
you. If anybody is not on the Discord, do exclamation Discord in the chat, and it will send you a link to go to our Discord.
Sammy actually got in there and looked at the posts last
I did.
week.
I did. I said I would do it, and I
She
did
computered
it.
so
And it was
hard.
cool. I got to see H Money's photos from Alaska, the cannery village they were telling us about.
Oh, yeah.
So that was super, super, super cool.
Super cool.
I loved it. I thought that was very, very, very neat.
Yeah, that place
So-
looks awesome. And that little graveyard, I would love to visit the little graveyard that was in there. Yeah. The little cemetery.
Oh, good. And you did it in there so I could have your face and your voice. Thank you. You're so awesome.
Oh, we're
You
going
are
to steal
so
your voice.
Awesome.
Just like Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Go on.
Don't Ursula me.
Oh, I can't do that. Not yet.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm super glad that you did that. I'll check that later for sure. Oh, good night, Chid. Sweet dreams to you, my friend.
Oh, yeah, good night. Good luck on the interviews. I hope
Oh,
that-
you have to interview a couple people in the morning? All right. Thank you again for the incredibly generous tip. That's awesome. Did you notice? Look to the left of your screen there at the very bottom. The donation, Captain Generosity.
Captain
Chid
Generosity.
is officially Captain Generosity right now. That's a
Ooh.
pretty awesome title.
Yeah.
It's not a title you just willy-nilly get.
No.
Captain Generosity.
Not. That's a pretty big title.
It is. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and if anybody else feels inspired to donate to our cause, you can type exclamation donate in the chat, and then you too can if you want to. But we just love having you guys here either way. For sure. Oh, we love you. Sweet dreams, and we'll talk to you super duper soon. We'll
Yeah.
see you Wednesday. We'll be here Wednesday. I hope you are too. We're going to do abandoned orphanages this Wednesday.
Ooh.
It's going to be
Bum, bum,
creepy,
bum.
dude. It's going to be super creepy.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Good night to you. and
Good
thank you so much.
night.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, and H Money,
Mama.
yeah, it definitely looks spooky. And now that it's closed, like, I'm sure it has a much different energy there. But with all the spray paint and everything and some of the areas, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Would you say is where you used to
Yeah,
light
I like it.
fires and do stuff in there? Like, that was neat. But wow, super remote. That's so remote. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that. That was very cool to have a visual for it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, so speaking of people dedicated to their cause, and especially the 7.5-year-old who got the yoga teacher certificate, youngest person ever. There's another Guinness World Record for a 7-year-old.
What? 7-year-olds are just taking over these days, huh?
7-year-old became a baseball umpire. Like,
What?
legit. works, which is kind of amazing. Apparently, he has a very good idea of how the game works with all of the details and everything. The kid's like on top of it.
Okay.
So he earned the Guinness World Record for the world's youngest baseball umpire. So let's watch his little video and see what he's got to say about stuff. Oh, I don't know if he has to say anything. It's just a video of him.
Okay, so I called him out because he put his heel up and then down before the runner got there. So I called him out.
That was it?
Okay, yeah.
Seriously? That's all you're going to do as far as video? Psh, it's fucking lame. But he's like a little kid.
Yeah.
That's a little dude.
It's a pretty little dude.
But apparently
But
he
it
is
says
trusted.
that- Can I keep going down? It says that he's been serving as an umpire for local baseball games since age 5, making calls at games featuring players as old as 12. He also plays for a local Little League team, is scheduled to umpire for a doubleheader Wednesday at Stevens Park. The event, which is sponsored, will serve as his official attempt at earning a Guinness World Record for the world's youngest baseball umpire. Cool, so he's going to actually umpire for these games, and that'll be his tryout for it.
Yeah, that's impressive
Okay,
for a
so
little
he's
dude.
Seeking, but wow,
Yep.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's super impressive.
know.
But
I
wonder-
thought so too. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good job, kid. I'm slacking.
Also crazy. Have you guys ever heard of a swamp monkey?
Yeah, but probably not the same. Probably not the same type
Oh.
of swamp monkey.
Well, apparently these swamp monkeys escaped their enclosure at the Missouri Zoo,
Oh,
and they're having a hard time finding the monkeys.
no. Missouri has swamps?
But I never heard of a swamp monkey, and they're weird looking. So, and then a black bear escaped from his enclosure twice within a single month, too.
Wow.
Like, people need to keep the animals like safer, you know, because it could be not good for the animals. But let's check out these swamp monkeys.
Swamp monkey.
Loud as fuck.
It's the third time an animal has escaped its habitat.
Look at his little face.
It was left unlocked during a routine cleaning. Found themselves in a keeper hallway. Oh, that was a really fast video. But
It really was.
so they're
We're
gonna
gonna
have to
get some
redo their, or like revisit their safety protocols and their cleaning protocols.
Yeah, lock the fucking
Like,
thing. It's
yeah,
wild
you
animals, dude.
Lock the door behind you.
Look at them though. They're really
What?
cute.
Oh, that's fun. Look at their eyebrows. Look at
There's
that
little
one.
floofy face. I just want to squoosh his little fucking face. That's kind of a scary face. But I'm thinking he's singing like "I will always love you" or
I
something.
kind of like that face. I like his eyebrows.
It's pretty good around. So what images here.
Yeah, right, Kirby? That was the best video ever. Good job. Way to put some blocks of text that nobody had time to read to very loud music. What is that thing?
I don't know.
The infamous swamp monkey. That's, yeah. Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's weird. And then there's this guy. Look, he's holding
he's
on to his little
Got
mom.
a hitchhiker.
That's it. It's
Hi.
cute.
That's
It's a
pretty
cute monkey.
Looks fun.
They're probably not cute when they're running around all willy nilly where they're not supposed to be.
Right.
That's probably not good because monkeys, you know, they can be a little intense.
It's true. They're not cute when they're chasing your
That
animals.
one's cute. He's like, oh.
It looks like he got caught. You're like, oh, you found me.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, those
So
are fun.
okay, that's a swamp monkey.
That's a swamp monkey.
It
Okay.
is. I never even heard of it in my life. Never seen it.
Nope.
Didn't know. They are native to the swamp forests of Central Africa. So
Okay.
now you guys know.
All right. Swamp monkeys. Turns out they're real.
Swamp monkeys are real. Okay.
else is real? Or from the swamp?
You know what's real is this
What kind of monkey business?
this wooden phallus that they think is a Roman sex toy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
How about that?
That's pretty
how
cool.
about
That could be
real?
real.
That could be real.
Okay.
They think it was about a 2,000-year-old dildo.
Well, sweet. I don't know if wood is where I would go for a dildo, but
No,
I guess if that's what you got on hand.
I guess they thought it was a darning tool at first.
That's darn
And
cool.
yeah, and then they were like, I don't know. Like, they were checking it out, and they're like, kind of sure that that's a dick, you guys. Like, we're pretty sure
Yeah.
it was actually a dick. So, where's the photo of it? Because that was not a good photo. Hold on. Why is it not showing the whole photo? There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
It could also be a club. Maybe like a thunk. Like a billy club that they just carved a little penis head on the end
Oh,
of it.
kind of looks like the Captain Caveman
Yeah,
club
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, very...
So I did see this. Doesn't it say
Strange.
that they're not positive what it is? Like they're just guessing and like they.
Well, they thought it was a tool, and then they did a little more research, and then the specialists were like, we're now believing that it was most likely a sex toy.
Yeah.
So I guess, I mean, how could you know for sure?
Yeah.
Really. But
They.
I will trust them.
Yeah, so the researchers explore 3 possible explanations for its purpose, one being sexual implement, another as a pestle, and the third being ornamental in function, which could be slotted into a statue. Oh yeah, so it could be, the fat end could actually be a peg that slips into a statue, so
Right.
it could be a dick on a statue.
Also, could be, yes. I mean, you could just
But
use it for everything. What
it
if you
could be used
you
anything.
have it as a statue and you're not using it, it's art. You take it off, you do your fucking business with it, and then if you need to, like, smoosh up some herbs, you just use the dick tip,
Yeah,
and then you
you
smoosh the
smash it.
fucking herbs up. Like,
Somebody comes in, you
multi-purpose.
can bat somebody over the head with it if you need to.
Maybe it was like their version of like a Swiss Army knife back
Yeah,
then.
Swiss Army cock.
Swiss Army cock.
Yeah, it's like a multi-tool.
See, there you go. H20's on the team. Yes.
Multi-tool.
That's what I'm thinking.
I see.
So, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's fun.
We don't know. It's mysterious.
We don't know. We found a wooden dick, though.
There's a wooden dick.
Old wooden dick.
And then there's another a couple other cool old archaeological things that we found here.
Okay.
They found a over 2,000-year-old stringed instrument in Vietnam.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah. It was crafted from a deer antler.
Cool.
So that's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah, honey, I have a new kitchen tool for you. It is all the rage.
It's all the rage.
For sure.
All the other men's wives seem to love it.
Yeah, they love it. That's what I want for Christmas. So, okay, there's a lot of details about it, but, you know, really, all you gotta know is, like, they found this 2,000-year-old stringed instrument. That's
Cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah. That's a
Doesn't seem like there's too
cool
many
instrument.
of those that have been found.
I wouldn't think so.
And then this is
I
another
never found
cool
one.
Never?
Mm-mm.
Bummer.
I've been looking.
Well, this other thing that was found, this is really pretty neat. They only found 3 so far. And this is in England. They found a fragment of a comb that they think was used as an adornment of some sort. It wasn't just like a functional hair comb, but it was like something that you would wear decoratively. And it is made of a human skull.
Oh. Whoa.
And it used to be a lot larger. It used to be a rectangular in shape. I'll show you what they're thinking. It was like that kind of comb.
Okay.
And obviously the rest has been lost to time. So that's pretty fucking neat. Made out of a human skull.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, right. That's pretty metal.
It fucking is.
Bad to the
Pretty freaking metal. Yeah. Neat. So they were just putting a new highway in. And, of course, anytime you dig anywhere in Europe to do, like, phone lines or power lines or build anything, you're like, oh, stop. We got
Everybody stop.
combs of skulls. Skull combs left and right.
We got bones. Everybody stop.
We got bones.
We got old shit.
So, pretty freaking cool. I think that's very neat.
Yeah, that's awesome. But they think it was, so it was not functional, like, as far as combing hair. It was more, like, wearing it, like just a
I mean,
decoration.
they might have used it as a comb as well, but it specifically said something about it. Hold on.
Was likely worn as an amulet.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
But they said it also could have been head hunting trophies as well. So where you're like wearing the bones of your enemies who you've conquered.
Yeah.
Which is fucking bad ass, dude.
pretty metal.
That's fucking metal. They're right there.
It's pretty bad to the bone.
Mm-hmm. It's bad to the bone. Bad.
Bad.
So cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I thought
nice.
that was so fun.
Good one.
Yes. And we have more treasury things that we found.
Good. We like treasures.
Yes. So there is a golden disc that they have now confirmed is the oldest reference to Odin that they have on record. And there is, in fact, a swastika, which, of course, had very different symbolism at the time.
Yeah. How
But
old
this
it?
is
How old
Odin.
is it?
So, I mean, the Vikings were about 800 years ago. 8,000 or so. So I would imagine sometime around here. Let me see specifically. Just was discovered in 2020. Wow, pretty neat. It wasn't even that long ago. That was located in central Denmark. And the disc is part of a large trove of gold dubbed the Vindelev Hoard, which includes golden medallions and Roman coins made into jewelry. The most notable coin depicts the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great. Oh, he was from 285 to 337 AD. So this is even older. So maybe that's why it was so special.
Yeah, so the hoard was buried around 1500 years ago, placing the disc to at least 150 years older than the previous oldest reference.
That's cool.
It
Look at all
doesn't-
this fun stuff. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't say how old.
Yeah, it's about 1,500 years. That's honestly older than I thought, but maybe that's why it's like the first reference, because it was like
Yeah.
way back.
Yeah, it's like way back then. That's super cool.
Yeah. Can you imagine just finding all this gold?
No.
That would be so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, how cool. What a cool
Yeah,
find.
that is a cool thing. Another cool find
Mm-hmm.
of a hoard as well. They found 1,000 coins uncovered in eastern Poland.
Whoa.
Old coins. Now this is not as old. These are coins from like the 1700s, but it was in a clay pot and was buried.
Okay.
So that's pretty amazing that they happened to find that. The discovery was made by a detectorist who was surveying farmland for pieces of agricultural equipment accidentally lost in the topsoil. That's totally fair.
Okay.
In Poland, it is forbidden to conduct amateur search for artifacts using a metal detector, either for commercial or for personal use, unless licensed by the authorities, requiring all finds to be reported, which became the property of the state.
Okay.
Which, in a way, I get them wanting to have things turned over because it could be like really significant fines.
Yeah.
But that sucks if it's on your own land.
Yeah. It sucks that you're not allowed to even look.
Nope.
Hmm.
So, looks like they were intentionally deposited in a ceramic jar in a layer of subsoil which contains 1,000 crowns and Lithuanian shillings from the 17th century. It weighs about 3 kilograms and consists of layers of compressed coins, 115 coins which have been dispersed through agricultural activity, 62 heavily oxidized coins, and several pieces of fabric. So they don't know why it was buried. They have no idea. During the 17th century, the region was part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, which was subject to a series of invasions by Russo-Cossack forces in 1655 and Sweden in 1656, a period known as the Deluge.
Bet that's why it was buried.
Yep, that makes sense. They hid their
Seems
money.
like they hid it and didn't get a chance to come back and find it.
Yeah, either they got killed or got run off or
Mhm.
imprisoned or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's pretty neat to find all these fucking coins. Like, holy shit, that would be so neat
Yeah, that's a
to
really
find
cool
all that
find.
money. I'd be like, one for the doctor.
Yeah. I'm taking
To
these.
take the rest.
Mm-hmm. Making pendants out of these.
Definitely. Another magical thing that was found recently. We got 2 things from Egypt we're going to talk about.
Cool. Okay.
One of them, they found a hidden tunnel in the Great Pyramid of Giza.
What?
They
Again? Another
found-
one?
Apparently so.
How do they keep finding hidden tunnels? Haven't they LiDAR'd and scanned this thing for, like, so much?
I don't know. But they totally found this tunnel, which is, I want to make sure that I'm giving the right information. I think they said 9 meters long. Behind the main entrance to the pyramid superstructure. So this was in February when they announced that they found it. So it's newer, unless you heard about it since February, which is possible. But it's really cool. They said that they think that it might have been a functional architectural feature to relieve the weight of the pyramid, possibly on either side of the main entrance or another hidden chamber yet to be discovered. So that's pretty cool. And there's a photo of it. That's a really bizarre way to show this photo. Photo of a camera. But there you go.
Yeah.
They found it. It's so
Okay.
fucking cool.
Hmm.
So
Weird.
neat. And then, in addition to that, there is a sphinx that they found.
Ooh.
Sphinx-like statue and shrine discovered in southern Egypt.
Cool.
And it is thought to be the Roman Emperor Claudius. It could have inspired work found in the temple. So, it's, of course, a much smaller than the significant Sphinx that we all know and love. But it looks like it's smiling a little bit. That's pretty
It
cool.
does look like it's happy. It looks happy.
Yeah. So it's about 280 miles south of Cairo. So it's off the beaten path as far as where they're doing a lot of digging in Saqqara and everything right now. It's much farther away from that. But yeah, they thought it was Claudius, which is really interesting. Who extended Rome's rule into North Africa between 41 and 54 AD.
Well, they said they thought it was him, right? They said that the way it was worded, that it belonged to him, and then this up here said that they thought the Emperor Claudius could have inspired the work found. So not that it's his face. Maybe he inspired the
No,
face,
not
but-
necessarily his face. I think they were just saying it was his work of art or in his honor and from his era of time.
Yeah.
So I don't think that they meant that it was trying to make it specifically look like him, but it was like
Gotcha.
of his time and his reign in the area, which is kind of cool because that's a whole different era of Egyptian history. So it's neat for them to find something from that time, and
Yeah.
especially a Roman statue mimicking the Egyptian. So, or
Yeah.
maybe he got the Egyptian people to make it, but it certainly was not as ancient as the other ones. I mean, it was still a long time ago. It was still almost 2,000 years ago, but wow, almost 2,000 years ago.
2,000
not crazy.
years. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Choo-Choo, I guess that's the whole thing uncovered. Well, it's in like a little pit, which is weird. Like, I wonder what the rest of this is gonna be. Like, surely it's not just this little square pit that's right there. Like, I wonder if it, like, are these stairs going down? 1, 2, and then a stair. Like, I wonder if there's stairs, or
Oh yeah.
if this is gonna be more, and this was like a storage space or something. Like, is that a closet? I don't know.
Fucking A.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it was buried on purpose.
Yeah,
It
it
didn't seem
kinda
like they
looks
had
it,
that
right?
much information. It could have been, but a lot of these things, even these little exposed structures at the time, it just filled in with all the sandstorms and everything. It just slowly got covered up, and then people forgot that they were even there. Anyway, if they moved to a different area and kind of leave that area abandoned, it wouldn't have taken too long
Yeah.
for the sandstorms to cover shit up. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible maybe to preserve it. Maybe if they were trying to hide the stuff from other people and they just buried it and then it just got forgotten about. Something happened.
Yeah. Something happened.
Something happened. But very cool. I love it. I thought it was really neat that they found a new thing.
Yeah. Good one. A little happy sphinx. That's a
Yes.
fun find too.
I know. I thought so too. And then there's a couple more interesting archaeological finds.
Okay.
So, this one was found in Turkey. A Roman era tomb scattered with magical dead nails and sealed off to shield the living from the restless dead. I read that and I was like, what? So it's a 2,000-year-old tomb, so it's the same time period as the other ones that were found. It was sprinkled with dead nails, which are like squiggly nails, and sealed off with bricks and plaster, likely to shield the living from the dead. So they were worried the dead was just going to pop back up. Why are we worried about that? I don't know why we were having to worry about that.
Yes, you know, you never know.
It says in ancient times, people may have feared the restless dead, according to the discovery of a cremation tomb sprinkled with intentionally bent nails and sealed not only with 24 bricks but also a layer of plaster. Like, whoever this was, they locked them up
Yeah.
super fucking hard. So it was about 100 to 150 AD, and said 24 bricks that had been meticulously placed on the smoldering pyre and a layer of lime plaster on top of it. The individual, an adult male, was cremated and buried in the same place, an unusual practice in Roman times. That's weird.
Yeah.
The burial was closed off with not one, not two, but 3 different ways that can be understood as attempts to shield the living from the dead, or the other way around. I wonder if there's some crazy treasure in there they were trying to hide, or something. It doesn't I mean, specifically say that anything like super notable was found. Okay, the bent nails though, that's interesting.
Yeah.
The combination of these 3 things, the tiles, the plaster, and the bent nails, had not been seen before and implies a fear of the restless dead. So, this is the region that it was found. They discovered typical funeral items, fragments of a woven basket, remains of food, a coin, ceramic and glass vessels. It seems clear that the deceased was buried with all the appropriate aplomb. Aplomb?
Aplomb. That's a good word.
Yeah, that's a good word. seems likely that was the suitable way of parting with a loved one at the time. But it's not something they've ever seen before like this. So, it's strange. Yeah, they were saying the bent nails are frequently found in Western European cemeteries dating to the 1st centuries AD. The sealing of remains is also interesting and tantalizing given its possible association with the deposition of nails. Fear of the dead is a possibility, as well as amulets to protect the dead, or both, perhaps. So, it's interesting that they don't know what the heck was going on, and it was a very unique thing. So, but it's also cool that they cremated the guy and buried him in the same spot.
Yeah.
Which I found kind of fascinating. So here's some of the bent nails. Meant to keep the scary people away. So weird, right?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
That's pretty fucking weird. So, so that was a little bit of bone that was in there too, like super weird. Okay, and then the last one of the night that I've got is there is an ancient boat that is buried beneath a car park, as we call a parking lot here in the United States.
Okay. There's an ancient boat?
England. Yes.
What?
They'd found the boat in the 30s, and it was partially exposed, and then they reburied the boat, making several notes and sketches about it. They were like, okay, this is what is down there, but they just decided to preserve it and cover it up. So what they decided to do is check it out. So it's about 6 to 9 meters in length, and it was probably a cargo or fishing vessel. And because it was buried in waterlogged blue clay, the conditions have meant that the timber used in the boat's construction is likely very well preserved. So they're saying because it wasn't exposed to the air, it hasn't deteriorated in that kind of way.
Okay, that's cool.
So, yeah, they're going to check it out. There has been intense local interest in this buried object for many years. It is thought that the boat dates from the Viking era, but no professional investigation has ever been carried out to establish the truth. So everyone is really delighted at the prospect of what we might discover.
So how did they know it's there?
It was found in the 30s when they were building, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I would
So
imagine building the parking lot or whatever. They were doing some kind of work, and they were like, ooh, there's a thing. We're just going to leave it underneath there. We're not going to deal with it. And they ended up building on top of it. But they have all these sketches that says, like, there is this cool thing down there. So now the scientists are deciding that they're going to check it out. So they don't know. They think it might be Viking era, but they just don't know.
Okay.
So, yep, it's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
Yep. So we don't know what the answer is going to be.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad they're looking into it though, because that's a mystery. Like, why is there this boat here?
It
And then they
is.
just like built on top of it. They were just
yeah,
like,
they just put a parking
Just
lot,
like,
and we're just like, eh.
we'll just cover that back up.
Yeah.
Look at this old ass boat. Whatever.
So I'm happy.
We're in England. We got enough old shit.
I know, it's like they don't even take it so seriously anymore.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
Like, have you seen our tower? Like, it's 1,000 years old. What do we need this boat for?
Yeah.
Like, come
Yeah.
on, it's cool. And why was it there right there? Like, I have no idea. So
Yeah.
I guess they're gonna find out, which
Guess
will
so.
be neat.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're doing that. Good job, archaeologists.
Me too.
High five.
I know, archaeology. So I'm looking forward to that
Yeah.
for sure.
Blue clay. There's a blue again. Yeah, blue again. The theme of the night is blue. Princess picked out our secret theme.
Oh yes,
Blue.
yes. That is definitely the theme of the night. For fucking
Choo choo.
sure.
We were hired for a parking lot, not a boat discovery.
Right?
I'm not here for the boat. I'm here to build a place to put cars.
For sure. That's so funny. It's true. Oh, all right.
That's true. Very true.
Okay, so
Well, that was good
that was what we
archaeology
got
news.
for the night.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Oh, dang
I'm on a boat. I parked on a boat.
it. Goat boat.
That's a goat boat.
Like
oh,
a
that'd be funny if it is a
boat.
goat boat.
Oh my god, if there's
They're gonna be
remains
like,
of
this
goats,
boat was for shipping goats.
that would be so awesome. Be the best surprise ever.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
And
it.
it has ice cream on it that seems to be ranch flavored.
Yeah. Ew. I'm so sad Hootie is sitting on her little babies right now. So I was
Hootie's on her
really
babies.
excited. So the past like couple weeks we've been watching the Hoot House Owl live
Hoot
stream because Hootie has 7 eggs that she's been sitting on, and we've been waiting for them to hatch. And before the stream tonight, there was 2 fucking babies.
Oh, 2 hatched.
And they're so little and tiny and cute.
Yeah.
And I was so freaking excited to raid Hoot House tonight
Yeah.
because I was hoping that you could see the babies. But Hootie is just like kicking it on them right
I
now.
bet
I hope she's
she'll,
not smothering
she'll
them.
probably shuffle around and we'll get to see a little baby. She always stands up and like rolls the eggs around and stuff.
She
so-
does. She does. So I don't know. I'm thinking now that at least we got 2 babies, I want to over the next few weeks like keep checking in
Yeah, I'm
on,
gonna keep
on
checking
Hootie.
in
Like
on Hootie.
I love it. I think this little owl, it's so cute. And the babies were so fucking tiny. They were like
They were
next to
little
the
babies.
eggs, and they were like just these teeny tiny ones. And there was 2 of them hanging out together, and then all the rest were in eggs that we could see.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if anybody catches it at the right time, you might actually get to see one hatch. So, I'm voting that we go raid
go
the
to
Hoot
see
House,
one.
even though she's just chilling on the eggs right now. If anybody has it on in the background, you're just kicking it. Keep your eyes peeled. I mean, she's cute just sitting on the eggs. She's super cute. But
She still
if
looks
she
cute.
moves, you're going to see these little tiny babies. And they're so
Yeah.
cute.
You might see little hooters. Oh, we gotta find out what their names are too. They said that they'll be naming them as they're hatched.
Oh my god.
And they already had 1 or 2 names picked out.
Okay,
so
well, I'm fucking pumped on that. I'm super excited.
find their names. One of the mods, who I'm guessing is probably there at the Hoot House, got to name the first one was their name. So they didn't reveal it, but
Oh.
that was their name.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well, good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
being here with us. And we're going to be back on Wednesday with our abandoned orphanages.
Ooh, I'm ready for that. That's gonna get creepy.
I know, it's going to be good. I'm excited about it.
Spooky.
Yep. And then next week, Shannon is going to be here, which is going to be great.
Oh, what?
So we're only going to do 1 stream next week. We're going to have her on for 1, but because she's here visiting and I have so much stuff going on, we're going to have to take 1 of the streams off so we can go eat dinner out in the wild. So I don't know if it's going to be, I assume we're probably going to be doing Wednesday. We might take Monday off, and then come do the stream on Wednesday, but I'll give you more details on Wednesday about what's happening. Yes, food. She's like the
Food.
biggest food monster, and she wants to just go eat all the dinner. And I have so many evening jobs and things that I do at night that I'm like, damn it, I'm sorry.
We
And I have to have like early bird dinners so I can get to work on time or get to stream. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. It's gonna be good. So I will absolutely miss you guys next week when we only do 1 stream.
One of the
But
days.
it's a rare time that I have a buddy in town, so we gotta make the best out of it.
This is true.
But I'll have Shannon on the stream with us. Whether it's Monday or Wednesday, she's gonna be on the stream with us, and she's ridiculous and hilarious. So it's gonna be super fun. So
Yeah.
that'll be great. Cool. All right, but for now, let's go check out Hootie. Let's go say hi to Hootie,
Okay.
and it's gonna be the best. So yeah, I hope that you guys get to see little tiny baby owls. Oh shit, because it's the cutest thing. They were so fucking cute. I was so excited today. I've been watching, waiting for them to hatch, and we've got a little hatcher.
Yeah. Alf, good night to you.
Good night,
Thank you for
Alf.
coming in.
We love you.
Yeah.
We adore you.
And Choo Choo and Tavia and Sarah and Buttery and
Yes.
Princess.
Thank you, everybody,
And
for everything. All of your love and support. And I'm glad you came in, Choo Choo, even though it was a little bit later. Totally cool. You got to do the second part with us. It was good.
Yeah. And also to our lurkers who have been hanging out. There's
Yes,
been a few
thank you,
lurkers.
lurkers.
We appreciate you.
We love and appreciate
Our
all
silent
of you guys.
supporters.
Yes.
Incognito supporters. Supernito. Incog supernitos.
Totally, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Buttery, we love you. Cool. Well, you guys go check out this fucking owl.
Yeah. Keep your eyes out for the little hooters.
Yes, and if you haven't followed, just follow it. Just pop in every now and then and like see what's going on. Like I don't know, I care about little baby owls. So if you don't have to.
If you don't, then get out.
I'm just saying, it's really fucking cute. Like, how often do you have an opportunity on the internet to like see owls and baby owls? I don't know. It's not common.
Not all
so
the time.
I love it. But cool. We will see you guys on Wednesday then.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay, Alf.
That's okay. Sauce it up.
We appreciate
You're being
hanging
productive. It's good. Okay,
Nice.
we are getting sent off. See you later, guys.
Out. Bye, everyone.
Bye.